Hi everyone. So today in this video we are going to study about time and work and pipes and cisterns. Okay, so this is a very simple topic. So in these kind of topics, what kind of questions are asked? Like that some guy P is completing this day this work in these number of days, and Q is completing this work in these number of days. Then if both are working together, then how many days it will take? So these kind of questions are asked. So I will tell you a very simple approach of solving this problem. We are not going to apply any formula. Wherever the formula is applied, wherever any different concept is applied, that I will tell. So we are going to solve roughly around 60 problems, and in those 60 problems every kind of concept will be covered, so you will not have to worry about anything. Okay, so there is only one formula in this chapter, that is work is equals to day into people into time into efficiency. We are not going to use this formula. Okay, in only in some problems we are going to use it, and where it will be used, why it will be used, that also I will tell. So what is work? Work is number of days some guys will take, number of days, into number of people are there, into their efficiency, into the time they are taking. So number of days they are taking and number of time, that is the same thing only. So basically the time it takes into the number of people are there into their efficiency. This is equals to the work. That's it. And where it will be used, how it will be used, that I will tell you. So let's start solving the first problem. So how we are going to solve the problem in the examination? So they are saying that P and Q finishes the work in 12 and 15 days respectively. So basically P finishes the work in 12 days and Q finishes the work in 15 days. So first thing is that let's just say I take the LCM of 12 and 15. What is the LCM of 12 and 15? I get 60. So I will tell that my work is eating 60 laddus. Okay, this is my work. Laddu is an Indian dish. So my work is eating 60 laddus. So if this is my work, they haven't given the work. If this is my work is eating 60 laddu. That means how many laddus are eaten by P? That means P can eat 5 laddu per day. Say yes or no? Because P can do this work in 12 days. P can eat 60 laddus in 12 days. That means P is eating 5 laddu per day. And how much laddu Q is eating? 60 by 15, that means 4 laddu per day, right? Q is eating 4 laddu per day. The work is eating 60 laddus, that means P is eating 5 laddu per day and Q is eating 4 laddus per day. And if both are working together, that means in one day 9 laddu are being eaten. In one day they are eating 9 laddu. That means to eat 60 laddu, how many days they will be requiring? 60 by 9. So 60 laddu are there and they are eating 9 laddu per day. Per day. So how many days it will take? 60 by 9. That's it. So 60 by 9 days it will take. Say yes or no? Did you understand this problem? It is very easy. What we need to do? 12, 15. Okay, whatever the number we see, we take the LCM. So now what is my work? My work is eating 60 laddus. That means P is eating 5 laddu per day and Q is eating 4 laddu per day. The total work, if they are working together, that means in one day 9 laddu are being eaten. So what is the task? Task is to eat 60 laddu. That means it will take 60 by 9 days. That's it. Very simple. What is the conventional approach of this? Conventional approach, that means that you would have solved in theory. What is the conventional approach? That what they are saying, P can finish a task in 12 days. So what is work? Work requires 12 days of efficiency of P. 12 days of efficiency of P. Days into efficiency. Number of people is one only, right? Now what is work also? Work requires 15 days of efficiency of Q. This is work. There are two equations of work. Now you are doing the same work. You are doing the same work, but how many days you will take, you don't know. And you are having the efficiency of P and Q together. Say yes or no? Now your target is to find the number of days. So you have three equations and three variables. So you can find the value. What do I do is that work is equals to 12 into efficiency of P. That would be equals to days into efficiency of P plus efficiency of Q. How efficiency of Q will be replaced? So this is 12 into efficiency of P is equals to 15 into efficiency of Q. So you can divide this by 3. So 4 into efficiency of P is equals to 5 into efficiency of Q. So efficiency of Q will be 4 into efficiency of P divided by 5. So 12 is equals to days into 9 by 5, right? Because efficiency of P is being cancelled. Efficiency of P is getting common and it is being cancelled. So days you are getting is 60 by 9. So basically, if efficiency of P and Q are combined, this is the way we will go. Okay, this is the method that we will follow, not this one. But you just need to know this method is also there. Okay, so what do I mean to say? If efficiency of only P was there, it would take 12 days. If efficiency of only Q was there, it would take 15 days. But if the efficiency of P and Q are combined, then it would take 60 by 9 days. But this is not the method that we are going to follow. This is the method that we are going to follow. Let's solve the next question based on that. So what they are saying, A can finish a work in 18 days. A takes 18 days. B can do the same work in half number of day in half time taken by A. That means B can finish the work in 9 days, right? B can finish the work in 9 days. If they both are working together, then how much part of the work can be done in one day? How much part of the work can be done in one day? This is what they are asking. So A can do 18 days, 9 days. So I will take LCM of 18 and 9, that would be 18. So my task is eating 18 laddu. So what A is doing? 18 laddu in 18 days. That means A is eating 1 laddu per day. And B is eating 2 laddu per day, right? B is eating 2 laddu per day. And if both are working together, that means 3 laddu are being eaten. 3 laddu per day. Both are working together. So per day 3 laddu are being eaten. What is the task? Eating 18 laddus. So how many days it will take? Total work will take how many days? Will take 18 by 3. 18 laddu you need to eat and 3 laddu per day is being eaten. So total work will take 6 days. So in 6 days you do the complete work. So in one day how much work you will do? W by 6. So 1/6 part is completed in one day. 1/6 part. 1/6 part is completed in one day. Very easy problem. Very easy, right? Very easy. Let's move to the next one. A can complete a work in 6 days. B can complete the work in 12 days. If they work together, how much work will be done by A? How much work will be done by A? Okay. So 6 and 12. LCM will be 18. So task is eating 18 laddu. 6 and 12 LCM will be 12 only. Sorry. 6 and 12 LCM will be 12 only. So task is eating 12 laddu. So A can complete a work in 6 days. That means A is eating 12 laddu per day. And B is eating 1 laddu per day. Both are working together. Both are working together. Both A and B are working together. That means 3 laddu per day is being eaten. And to complete the whole work, how many days they will take? How many days they will take? 12 by 3. That means 4 days they will take. So in 4 days, and this would have also worked for 4 days. Both are working together. So in 4 days, A would have eaten 8 laddu. A would have eaten 8 laddus and B would have eaten 4 laddus. So total 12 laddus they would have eaten. So A would have eaten 8 laddus and B would have eaten 12 laddus. So total work was eating 12 laddu and A has eaten 8 out of that. So how much work A is doing? 2/3 of the work. 2/3 of the work. The work is done by A. And here only you can check. A is eating 2 laddu and B is eating 1 laddu. That means the ratio of their efficiency is 2:1. That means 2:1. If the work is 3, then 2 work will be done by A. So 2/3 of work will be done by A. So from here also you can check. 2:1, basically 2/3 of the work. Very easy problems, right? Now see the next one. A and B together can do a work in 36 days. B alone can do 108 days. How many days A will take? So what do I see? 36 and 108. LCM will be 108 only. So my task is eating 108 laddus. Okay. And if A and B are working together, it takes them 36 days. A and B are working together, it takes them 36 days. That means A and B together are eating 3 laddu per day. Right? From where did I get? 108 was the task and it is taking them 36 days. That means they are eating 3 laddu per day. So A and B together is eating 3 laddu per day. And to eat 108 laddu, B takes 108 days. That means B is eating 1 laddu per day. So if A and B are combined eating 3 laddu per day, that means A is eating 2 laddu per day. A is eating 2 laddu per day. Now in how many days A alone will do the work? So what was the work? The work was eating 108 laddu. Work was eating 108 laddu and A is eating 2 laddu per day. That means how many days A would take? How many days A would take? In one day he is eating 2 laddu. He needs to eat 108 laddu. So 108 by 2. That means 54 days A will take. That's it. This is the answer. So this is the simplest way of solving a problem. Okay. Just take the LCM. Let's see this problem. PQR can do some work in 10 days, 15 days and 12 days respectively. In how many days can P and Q together do the work? PQR do some work in 10, 15 and 12. So 10, 15 and 12. These three numbers I can see. What will be the LCM? 60. 60. So work is eating 60 laddu. So P can eat 6 laddu. P can do the work in 10 days. That means P can eat 6 laddu per day. Q can do the work in 15 days. That means Q can eat 4 laddu per day. And R can do the work in 12 days. That means R is eating 5 laddu per day. Say yes or no? Very simple. In how many ways P and Q together? P and Q together. That means P and Q are working together. That means in one day 10 laddu are being eaten. P in how many days P and Q together can do the same work. So if P and Q are working together, that means 10 laddu per day is being eaten. So how many days it will take? They need to eat 60 laddu and in one day 10 laddus are being eaten. So it will take them 60 laddu they need to eat and in one day 10 laddu are being eaten. So it would take them 6 days. Very easy. Let's see the next one. A and B can do a work in 16 days. B and C together can do the same work in 24 days. A, C together 12 days. So what whole number I see? 12, 24 and 16. 12, 24 and 16. 4 into 3. 4 into 3 into 2. This is 4 into 4. What will be the LCM? 4 into 3 into 4 into 4 is there already. 4 into 4 is there. So this will be the LCM. 48. LCM will be 48. Okay. So in LCM HCF I have told how to get the LCM and HCF. So this thing basically you know. So my work is eating 48 laddus. So A and B together can do it in 16 days. That means A and B combined are eating 3 laddu per day. B and C together can do this work in 24 days. That means B and C combined are eating 2 laddu per day. And A and C can do this work in 12 days. That means A and C combined are eating 4 laddu per day. In how many days C alone can do this work? So A plus B combined are eating 3 laddu per day. Now let's just see if I add all these. That means I do A plus B. That means 3 laddu per day plus B plus C. That means 2 laddu per day plus A plus C. That means 4 laddu per day. Basically 9 laddu per day. All these combined are eating 9 laddu per day. This is simply equals to 2 into A plus B plus C. They are eating 9 laddu per day. So A, B, C combined, they are eating 4.5 laddu per day. Say yes or no. Did you understand this equation? A, B combined were eating 3 laddu. So basically what I am doing, if I get 2A, 2B and 2C, they will eat 9 laddu per day. If I get 2A, 4, 7 to 9, yeah. So if I get 2A, 2B and 2C, they will eat 9 laddu per day. So 1A, 1B and 1C will eat 4.5 laddu per day. Say yes or no, right? So A plus B plus C is eating 4.5 laddu per day. Now how much A plus B is eating? A plus B is eating 3 laddu per day. That means C is eating 1.5 laddu per day. Say yes or no. So from here what did you get to know? That C is eating 1.5 laddu per day. How much B is eating then? 0.5 laddu per day because C is eating 1.5. So From here you get to know that B is eating 0.5 laddu per day. And how much A is eating? 0.5, 2.5 laddu per day. Now you can check all the equations. A plus B combined 3 laddu per day. B plus C combined 2 laddu per day. A plus C combined 4 laddu per day. So this is correct. Now what they are asking is how many days C alone can do the work. What is the work? Work is eating 48 laddus. So how many days for C it will take? 48 by 1.5. 48 by 1.5. Days taken by C. That would be 48 by 1.5. So 48 by 3 into 2. 32 days. 32 days. So it would take 32 days. So how many days it would take? 32. Well and good. So I will pause the video once and check if the voice is being recorded or not. Yeah, so voice is being recorded now. So let's see the solution of 7th one. So A can complete the work in 60 days. He can do this. He does work for 15 days. Then B completes the remaining work in 30 days. In how many days? In how many days can both together complete the work? Okay, so first let's just see what all numbers I see. 60, 15 and 30. So I will take the work to be eating 60 laddu because I will take the LCM. So what A can do? A can complete the work in 60 days. That means A can eat 1 laddu per day. He does the work for, he worked for 15 days. That means in 15 days, how much laddu he has eaten? 15 laddu. In 15 days. Now, after that, B completes the remaining work in 35 days. That means, what is the remaining work? Eating 45 laddu. Eating 45 laddu takes B to complete in 30 days. This is a scenario for B. For B. B takes 30 days to eat 45 laddu. That means, how much laddu B is eating? 45 by 30 per day, na? 45 by 30 laddu per day. Or you can say 1.5 laddu per day. So B is eating 1.5 laddu per day. So what did you get to know? That A is eating 1 laddu per day. 1 laddu per day. And B is eating 1.5 laddu per day. That's why for 30 days, 45 laddus were eaten, and for first 15 days, 15 laddu were eaten. So 60 laddu were eaten in 15 plus 30, 45 days. Now in how many days they both together can do the work? So if both together works, then A plus B, they would be eating 2.5 laddu per day. 2.5 laddu per day. So how many days it would take? For 60 laddu to be eaten and 2.5 laddu per day. That means it would take 600 by 25 or 24 days. 600 by 25 is 24, right? Yeah. So if A and B were working together, it would take them 24 days. Well and good. Let's move to the next one. This is a good question. Try it on your own. A can finish a work in as much time as B and C together can do it. So what all the numbers I see? 10 days and 15 days. 50 days. So I will take LCM to be 50 laddu. So first line is there. Let's just ignore it for now. A plus B, A and B can finish the work in 10 days. That means A plus B combined are eating 5 laddu per day, right? And C alone can do the work in 50 days. That means C is eating 1 laddu per day. Now what they are saying, A can finish the work in as much time as B plus C, B and C together. So if A eats X laddu per day, if A eats X laddu per day, that means B plus C also eats X laddu per day. Say yes or no? Because A can finish the work in as much time as B and C together can. So B plus C and A will take the same time. So if B plus C is eating X laddu per day, then A is also eating X laddu per day. Now A plus B plus C, A plus B plus C, how many laddus per day they will eat? A plus B plus C, 6 laddu per day they will eat. Also they will eat 2x laddu per day. Say yes or no? B plus C will eat X and A will eat X. So 2x laddu per day. So value of x you are getting is 3. So what does that mean? That A is eating 3 laddu per day. A is eating 3 laddu per day. And if A is eating 3 laddu per day, that means B is eating 2 laddu per day. And C is eating 1 laddu per day. You can check here, B plus C combined are eating 3 laddu and A also alone is eating 3 laddu. Right? B plus C combined 3 laddu, A alone is eating 3 laddu. Now in how many days B alone can do the work? What is the work? Eating 50 laddu. And B is eating 2 laddu per day. So days taken by B will be 25, right? 50 by 2. So it would take B 25 days. Very easy problem, very easy. No doubt about that, right? So these kind of problems are solved very easily. If you go deeper into the concept of writing W work and all these kind of things, if you do, it will be tough for you. But this is the best method which I developed on my own only. So this is the best method from where you can solve the aptitude problems of time and work. Same will happen with pipes and cisterns as well, that we will see also. So A and B can finish a work in 15 days and 10 days respectively. 15 and 10 I see, 15 and 10 I see. So I will take the LCM to be 30 laddu. So A can finish the work in 15 days, that means 2 laddu per day. And B can finish the work in 10 days, that means 3 laddu per day. They started working together, but after 2 days, B had to leave the work. They started working together. That means they started working together. That means A plus B combined will eat 5 laddu per day. They started working together, but after 2 days, B had to leave. That means they worked together for 2 days. They worked together for 2 days. That means they eat 10 laddu. They worked together for 2 days. That means they have eaten 10 laddu. Now, after 2 days, A alone complete the remaining work. So what is the remaining work? Remaining work is eating 20 laddu. Remaining work is eating 20 laddu. In how many days did the work complete? So now A is alone doing the work. So how many days it will take? Because A alone is doing the work. 20 laddu will take him 10 days. Because he is eating 2 laddu per day. So 20 laddu will take him 10 days. So 10 days here and 2 days here. So 10 plus 2. It is taking them total 12 days. So in total 12 days the work got completed. Because B betrayed A and left in between. So B has to live in between. So basically both were working together. 5 laddu per day were being eaten, but after 2 days B left. So 10 laddu were already eaten. Now A has to eat 20 laddu. So A was eating 2 laddu per day. So basically it would take him 10 days. Let's see this one. A can complete a work in 24 days, B in 9 days, C in 12 days together. So 3, 12, 9, 24. 24, 9, 3 and 12. 4 into 3 into 2, right? 3 into 3, this is 3 only, this is 4 into 3. So 4 into 3 into 3, this will be the LCM, 72. LCM will be 72. LCM will be 72. So A can complete the work in 24 days, that means 3 laddu per day. B in 9 days, 8 laddu per day. C in 12 days, 6 laddu per day. A, B and C start working together, all working together. A plus B plus C. 8 plus 3, 11 plus 6, 17 laddu per day. Right? But B and C had to leave after 3 days. That means they worked together for 3 days. So if they work together for 3 days, that means they have eaten 17 into 3. 51 laddus. 51 laddus. They have eaten 51 laddus. Now B and C are leaving. So how much work is left? Work left is 1 to 21 laddus. The work left is eating 21 laddus. So 21 laddu has to be eaten. The time taken by A. So only A will do the work. So A is eating 2 laddu per day. 21 by 3. That means 7 days it will take. So the time taken by A to finish the remaining work is, so this is what they are asking, to finish the remaining work, that is 7 days. In the last problem they were asking total days it takes, in how many days that did the work complete. So 2 days plus 10 days, 12 days. And the time taken by A to finish the remaining work, only the remaining work, that is 7 days. So answer is 7 days. Understood this problem? 24, 9 and 12, LCM was 72. So A was eating 3 laddu per day, B 8 laddu per day, and C was eating 6 laddu per day. Working together, 17 laddu per day were being eaten. So then they worked together for 3 days only. Then they would have eaten 51 laddus. 21 laddus were left. So in how many days A would take? So 21 by 3, 7 days he would take. Let's see the next one. X does 1/4 of the job in 6 days. X does 1/4 of the job in 6 days. So X is doing 1/4 of the job in 6 days. Then how much days it would take to do the complete work? X is doing 1/4 of the job in 6 days. Work was W. In 6 days he has done W by 4 work only. So complete work will take him 24 days. Say yes or no? I am saying that I complete 5 chapters in 1 day. And in the book there are 10 chapters. So how many days I will take? 2 days, because in 1 day I do the half work. So in 2 days I will do the complete work. So X will take 24 days. And Y completes the rest of the job. Here you see Y completes the rest of the job in 12 days. That means 3 by 4th work is done by Y in 12 days. In 12 days by Y. So Y will do the complete work in how much time? 12 into 4 by 3. That means 16 days. Say yes or no? Y completes the rest of the work. So 1 by 4th job was done. So 3 by 4th of the work is done by Y in 12 days. So Y will take 16 days to complete the work. 16 days. Right? So then X and Y could complete the job together. Okay. So what would be the job? 24 and 16. 48 is the LCM. 48 laddu is the LCM. So X is eating 2 laddu per day and Y is eating 3 laddu per day. Both combined will eat 5 laddu per day. What is the job? Eating 48 laddus. Eating 48 laddus. So how much days it will take? 48 by 5. These much days it would take. So you can say 9 days and 3 by 5. What is 3 by 5 of the work? So 9 plus 3 by 5 days. This much days it will take. That's it. Very easy problem. 1 by 4th of the work was done in 6 days. So that means complete work will be in 24. 3 by 4th was done in 12 days. So complete work will be done in 16 days. LCM of 12 and 24 and 16 is 48. So X was eating 2 laddu and Y was eating 3 laddu. Total combined they were eating 5 laddus. The job was eating 48 laddus. The job was eating 48 laddus. So in 9 plus 3 by 5 days they would have done it. Okay. A can do a work in 18 days, B 9 days, C in 6 days. Working together, C joins number of days. Okay. So 18, 9 and 6. What would be the LCM? 18 only. 18 is the LCM. So A can eat 1 laddu per day. B can eat 2 laddu per day. And C can do the work in 6 days. That means C can eat 3 laddu per day. A and B start working together. A and B start working together. That means they were eating 3 laddu per day. After 2 days, basically after 2 days. So in 2 days they would have eaten 6 laddus. In 2 days they would have eaten 6 laddus. So what is the work left now? 18 minus 6. The work left is 12 laddu. This is the work left. So in 2 days they would have eaten 6 laddus. Okay. So this is the work left. The work left is 12 laddus. After 2 days, C joins them. C joining them. C joining them. That means if all 3 combined are working, that means they can eat 6 laddu per day. And if C has joined them, then how much days it will take? A plus B plus C. What is the work left? Work left is eating 12 laddu only. and A plus B plus C, that means they are eating 6 laddu per day. So it would take them 2 days only. This would take them 2 days only. So what is the total number of days taken to finish the work? So 2 days plus here also 2 days. So 2 plus 2, 4 days is the final answer. Because for the first 2 days only AB worked. And if AB worked, that means they have eaten 6 laddus. And eventually C also joined, so they were eating 6 laddu per day. So in 2 days only they can do the work. So 2 plus 2, 4 days. Okay. Now question 13, here I have put the arrow. What does that mean? That this is a new pattern question now. Okay. These 12 questions were of the same pattern only. Now this is the new pattern question that we will see. So A takes twice as time as B and C and B. Okay. A takes twice as time as B and C takes thrice as time as B. If they work together, they will complete the work will be completed in 12 days. In how many days A alone can do the work? A takes twice as time as B. A, B, C. A takes twice as time as B and C takes thrice as time as C. So if B is taking 1 day, that means A will take 2 days and C will take 3 days. Do you agree to this point? A takes twice as time as B and C takes thrice as time as B. So these are the number of days taken. If I make the ratio of efficiency, then what that would be? If B is 6 efficient, then A is 3 efficient and this is 2 efficient. C is 2 efficient. Did you understand this problem? What do I mean to say? If B is eating 6 laddu per day, then C takes thrice as time as B. That means C will take 2 laddu per day only. And A takes twice as time. That means it takes more time to A. That means A will eat 3 laddu per day. Do you agree to this point? Because A is the most efficient. Basically, I took the number of days, I took the LCM of this, that is 6, and my target was to make this as 6. So if I made this as 6, then this would take 2 days, this would take 3 days. This you will be able to write down the ratio, and this you would be able to think. There would be no issue. In the problems, we will solve a lot of problems like that. You will be able to think this much. Okay. If they work together, then the work will be completed in 12 days. So if they work together, that means 6 plus 2 is 8, 8 plus 3 is 11. So that means they will eat 11 laddu per day. 11 laddu per day. And the work will be completed in 12 days. That means they are eating 11 laddu per day. If they work together, the work will be completed in 12 days. If they are eating 11 laddu per day and they work for 12 days, that means what was the job? The job was eating 12 into 11 laddus. So that would be 12 into 11, 12 plus 12, 132. So job was eating 132 laddus. This was the job. What was the job? The job was eating 132 laddus. Say yes or no. Now what they are asking, in how many days A alone would do the work? A alone would do the work. So A alone. So days taken by A would be what? So Joe was eating 132 laddus. A were eating 3 laddu per day. So 44 days it would take. This is the final answer. Did you understand how did we do it? Their efficiency was given. That means B was eating 6 laddu per day, C was eating 2 laddu per day and A was eating 3 laddu per day. Right? That means if all they were working together, they would have been eating 11 laddu per day. The work can be completed in 12 days. What does that mean? That the work would have been eating 132 laddus. Right? 11 laddu per day is being eaten for 12 days. That means 132 laddus are being eaten. So this was the work. The work was eating 132 laddus. And A is eating 3 laddu per day. Then how much days it will take? 44 days. That's it. This is how we can solve it. Okay. Let's see another method. Let's see the conventional approach. The approach that we do by taking W as a work. So what is your work? Let's just say your work is W. So C takes thrice as time or whatever it is. So if you are working with the efficiency of B, then it would take you X days. If you are working with the efficiency of A, then it would take you 2x days. And if you are working with the efficiency of C, then it would take you 3x days. Do you agree to this point? Because C takes 3x 3 times of whatever that is. And the work is done if all are working with their complete efficiency. That way, basically, if A plus B plus C are working together, then the work is completed in 12 days. So this is the work. The work is equal to this, right? So what do I do? Basically, work is equal to X into EB as well. X into EB as well. So 12 into EB I keep as it is. And EA can be replaced with what? X into EB is equal to 2x into EA, right? So EA can be replaced with EB by 2. EA can be replaced with EB by 2. Because efficiency of A is half of B. Efficiency of C is half of 1/3 of A. So if you solve the problem, you can get the value of X. What will be the value of X? This is 12. What will be the LCM here? 6. 6 plus 3 plus 2 into EB is there. This will be the X. 2 is there. 22. So X you are getting as 22. That means B can do the work in 22 days. B can do the work in 22 days. So A can do the work in 44 days. That's it. And C can do the work in 66 days. So this could be the other method as well. This is the conventional approach. That's it. What is the conventional approach? The conventional approach says that work is equals to the number of days taken, efficiency, the number of people, and all that thing. So number of days, let's just say B is taking X, efficiency of B, W is 2x, efficiency of A. Don't skip this part, this is very important. Sometimes only this method will be used. Solving the problem by this method will be very difficult in some of the problems. Okay, so let's see the next question. A's efficiency is twice than B and B's efficiency is twice than C. A's efficiency is twice than B. So if who has the lowest efficiency? And B's efficiency is twice than C. So C is eating X laddu per day, let's just say. Then B's efficiency is twice than C. That means B is eating 2x laddu per day. And A's efficiency twice of B. That means C is eating 2x laddu per day. Right? If A and B can together, A and B can complete a work in 5 days. Together, A and B. This was A, sorry. This was A. So A and B together can do the work in 5 days. If they are working together, that means they are eating 6 laddu per day. And if they are working for 5 days, then the work will be completed. So what is the work? The work is eating 3x laddu. The work is eating 3x laddu. Because they are eating 6x laddu per day, and if they are working together for 5 days, then the work is completed. That means this is the work. The work is eating 30x laddu, sorry, not 3x, 30x laddu. The work is eating 30x laddu. Then the find taken by time, find the time taken by B to complete the work. So B is eating 2x laddu per day. So how much days B will take? B is eating 2x laddu per day. The total job is eating 30x laddu. So B will take 15 days. So this is the time. Well and good. Let's see the next one. The efficiency of PQR in the ratio of 2, 3 and 5. So basically, who is the most efficient? R. So R can eat 5x laddu per day. X value we don't know. Q can eat 3x laddu per day because this is the ratio of their efficiency. And P can eat 2x laddu per day. Now next what they are saying, R can complete the work in 10 less days than Q. Then in how many days will P alone do the work? Okay, R can complete the work in 10 less than day in 10 less days than Q. Okay, let's just say R complete the work in Y days. R complete the work in Y days. If I do like that, this problem will be very, very typical. Because we don't know in how many days R can complete the work. Right? So what, let's just go with this method, and then we will see the problem will become very difficult. I guess the equations will become very difficult. So let's go with this method now. So if R can complete the work in Y days, then what will be the work? Work will be eating 5 into X into Y laddus. Say yes or no. Work will be eating 5 into X into Y laddus, right? And this same work Q is doing in Y plus 10 days, because R can complete in 10 less than days. That means Q is doing this in Y plus 10 days. So your work is equals to 3 into X Y plus 10 as well. Say yes or no. Both are work only. Now what they are saying, in how many days P alone can complete the work? P alone can complete the work. So P alone can complete the work in how many days? In how many days P, what is the work? Work is eating 5xy laddu divided by 2x. So in 5 by 2y days, this P alone can do the work, but you don't know the value of y. So from where you can get the relation? From this equation, I guess you will get the relation, because both are work only. So this method is not that good. We will see another method as well. So here we get to know that there are a lot of problem in solving this. So 30x. So 2xy is equals to 30x. So x and x is getting cancelled. Y value we are getting is 15. Right? 2xy is equals to 30x. Y value we are getting is 15. So 5 by 2 into 15. This much time this P will take. This is the answer. Okay. You can solve it further. 37.5. It would be 37.5. This would be 37.5 days. So if you know the equations, if you know something, you will be able to do the answer. You will be able to get the answer, no matter what. If you just keep on writing whatever that you know, you will be able to get the answer. In aptitude, I always tell one thing, that if you just keep on writing the things that you know, you will reach the answer. Anyhow, you will reach the answer. It may take time, but you will reach the answer. And in the gate examination, we will never be short of the time. The time will be more only. So this was one of the method. Let's try another method. Let's try more methods. Let's add up a page. So efficiency of PQR in this ratio. So R can complete the work in 10 less days. So basically, if I say the work is efficiency of R into time T, this is the work, then work can also be equals to efficiency of Q into T plus 10, right? Now what you need to find? The work is done by efficiency of P, right? Efficiency of P in how many days? In how many days? This is your target. So you need to find this days, right? So from here I can get to know that we are doing the same thing here, nothing else. Efficiency of R into T is equals to efficiency of Q into T plus 10 into efficiency of Q. What is the relation between efficiency of R and Q? Efficiency of R is 5 by 3 times of efficiency of Q. Efficiency of R is 5 by 3 times of, so efficiency of Q is 3 by 5 times of efficiency of R, right? Efficiency, here the ratio is mentioned there. Simple, it is very simple. Efficiency of Q divided by efficiency of R, that is 3 by 5. So efficiency of Q would have been 3 by 5 of efficiency of R into time T is there, is equals to 10 into 3 by 5, again efficiency of R, right? This I will write somewhere here. So no issue about that. So 2 by 5 of efficiency of R into T is equals to 30 by 5 of efficiency of R. So time T is what we are getting, 15 days. Time T we are getting is 15 days. So T we are getting is 15 days. And what is T? So R takes 15 days to complete a work. This is what we got to know. R takes 15 days. And what they are asking, efficiency of P, sorry, the time completed, the time P will take. If R is taking 15 days, and what is the ratio of between efficiency of P and efficiency of R? Efficiency of P divided by efficiency of R, that is 2 by 5. So if R is taking 15 days, how much P will take? 15 into 5 by 2, say yes or no? That means it will take 37.5 days. This could be the other method. So we did not even use this equation. We did not even use this equation. By only this analysis, we got to know. This is the method 2. So if you have the conceptual clarity, you will be able to solve the problem. There is no doubt about that. Right? You just need to write the equation of work, or you can do in this manner as well. Let's go to the next problem. A can do the 7 by 10th part of the work in 15 days. That means A can do the complete work in how much days? 15 into 10 by 7. In this much of time, A will be able to do the complete work. Say yes or no. After that, he completes the remaining work in 4 days with the help of B. Remaining work in 4 days. That means 3 by 10th of the work. 3 by 10th of the work can be done in 4 days. In 4 days. By A plus B combined. A plus B combined. So 3 by 10th of the work A plus B combined completes in how many days? 4 days. So complete work will be done by these many days. Complete work. Look, 3 by 10th of the work. 3 by 10th of the work in 4 days. That means the complete work will be in 40 by 3 days. Say yes or no? This is 150 by 7 days. A alone can do it in 150 by 7 days, and A plus B combined can do it in 40 by 3 days. What they are asking, in how many days will A, B working together complete the work? Okay, that's it. This is the answer. A, B together working, the complete work will be done in 40 by 3 days. That's it. Okay. Very simple question. 3 by 10th of the work is done in 4 days, then the complete work will be done in 40 by 3 days. That's it. Let's go to the next problem. A can do 3 times the work done by B in 1 day. 3 times the work done by B in 1 day. So if A eats 3 laddu per day, that means B is eating X laddu per day. Or you can write efficiency of A is 3 times of efficiency of B. They together finished at 2/5 of the work in 9 days. 2/5 of the work. That means A plus B working together completes only 2/5 of the work in 9 days. That means this would have been the complete work, right? 45 by 2 days. A plus B working together would take 45 by 2 days to do the complete work, because 2/5 of the work is done in 9 days. Then complete work will be done in 45 by 2 days. The number of days in which B can do the work. The number of days in which B can do the work. So A plus B working together, that means 4x laddu per day were being eaten, and they were eaten for 45 by 2 days. That means what was the work? Work was eating how many laddus? 90x laddu. 45 into 4, 45 by 2 into 4, 90x laddu. So the work was eating 90x laddu. This was the work. This was the work. And B is eating X laddu per day. So how many days B will take? Days taken by B. 90x by X. That would be 90 days. So days taken by B would be 90 days. Let's see this one. A, B and C together can finish half of work in 2 days. So A, B, C together can do the work, half of work in 2 days. Half of the work in 2 days. That means A, B, C and together can do the work in 4 days. B and C together can finish 3 by 10 part of the work in another 2 days. In another 2 days, half of the work can finish half of the work, and this question is incomplete. Okay, let's drop this question. There will be many questions like that. Okay, this question is incomplete. We have to drop this question. No issue. There will be many questions like that. Let's go to this one. A does half as much work as B in 3/4 of the time taken by B. Try understanding this statement. A does half as much work as B in 3/4 time taken by A, taken by B. So let's just say work is W. Okay. So half work is done by A. Half work is done by A with its own efficiency. In how much time? In 3 of the time that B takes. Let's just say B takes D time to do the complete work. To do the complete work, B takes D days. So how much A will take? 3/4 days. A does half as work, but it will do the half work only. Did you understand this point or not? Did you understand this line? A does half of the work as B in 3/4 of the time taken by B. So B, in completing the whole task, B takes D days, but in completing half task, A takes 3/4 days. This is the meaning of this line. Okay. So we can get the ratio between the efficiency of both of them. So from here, what did we get to know? The work is equals to, for this work is equals to EA into D into 3/2, right? And here the work is equals to EB into D, EB into D. So if I equate both of them, 3 into EA/2 is equals to EB. So EA ratio EB we are getting is 2/3. So EA ratio EB is 2/3. If together they can do the work in 18 days, then how much times B alone will take it? So if A can eat 2x laddu per day, then B will eat 3x laddu per day. Both together will eat 5x laddu per day. Both together will eat 5x laddu per day. If together they take 18 days to complete it, 18 days they are taking. So what is the work? Work is 18 days they are taking. 5x into 18, 90x laddu. The work is eating 90x laddu. And how much time B alone will do it? B alone will do it. 90x laddu is the work, and A is eating 3x laddu per day. So it will take 30 days. So for B it will take 30 days. Very simple problems, very simple problem. First we got to know the relation of efficiency. Then both combined are eating 5x laddu, and it is taking them 18 days. That means the work is eating 90x laddu, and B can eat 3x laddu per day. That means in 30 days they will be able to do it. Let's see the next one. There are 60 problems, so it would take another 2 hours, I guess. Suman can do the work in 3 days. Sumati can do the same work in 2 days. Both of them finish the work together and get 750 rupees. What is the share of Suman? Okay. Suman 3 days, Sumati 2 days. Suman 3 days and Sumati 2 days. That means let's just say the work is eating 6 laddu per day. Okay. So the work is eating 6 laddu. Then Suman alone can do the work in 3 days. That means Suman is eating, Suman, Sumati both have the same name, so I have to write complete. Suman is eating 2 laddu per day, and Sumati is eating 3 laddu per day, because in 2 days. So what is their efficiency? 2/3. Say yes or no? Their efficiency is 2/3. Efficiency of Suman with the efficiency of Sumati. So if Sumati is doing 3 work, Suman is doing only 2 work. They work together and get 750 rupees. What is the share of Suman? So how much Suman will get? Suman will get only 2 part of 5. So if they were getting 5 rupees, 2 Suman would be getting and 3 Sumati would be getting. So if they are getting 750 rupees, so 2/5 part only Suman will get. So what is that? 5 1 ja 5, 5 5 ja 25, 0 into 2, so 300. So 300 Suman will get, and then rest 450 Sumati will get, right? Let's see the next question. A and B took a contract to complete the work for 5400 rupees. A alone can complete the work in 8, B 12, and with the help of C they can complete the work in 4 days. With the help of C. So first let's take the LCM. 8, 12 and 4. That would be 24. 24 will be the LCM. So work is eating 24 laddu. So A can do the work in 8 days, that means 3 laddu per day. B can alone do it in 12 days, that means 2 laddu per day. And with the help of C, that means A plus B plus C combined. A plus B plus C combined in 4 days, that means 6 laddu per day. So C is eating 1 laddu per day. What is the ratio of their efficiency? If A does the 3 work, that means B would do only 2 work and C would do 1 work. The share of their money, the share of the money that C would get, how much C would get? So C would get 1 rupee out of 6 rupees. If there was 6 rupees, 3 plus 2 plus 1. If there were 6 rupees, C would get only 1 rupee. Now how many rupees are there? 5400. So C would get 900 rupees. Say yes or no. Very easy. The money you will give them in the ratio of the work done by them. Okay. Let's just say I have W work and 2/3 work is done by Ram and 1/3 of the work is done by Sham. And I am giving 600 rupees. So how much I will give? 2/3 to Ram, because he has done the 2/3 work, 400. This is not corporate. Okay. Here the one who does the more work will get more money, not the guy who forget about it. Let's see the next question. A can complete the work in 20 days, B can complete in 14 days. They work regularly on iterative. They work on alternate this is alternate days. They work on alternate days, starting with A. So on which day the work will be completed? So 20, 40, I will take LCM as 40. So work is eating 40 laddu. A can eat 2 laddu per day and B can eat 1 laddu per day. So they are starting the work with A and alternatively they are doing. So first 2 laddu is being eaten, then 1 laddu is being eaten, then again 2 laddu is being eaten, then 1 laddu is being eaten. So in 2 days 3 laddu are being eaten. 3 laddu in 2 days. So how many laddu you need to eat? 40. So let's get near to 40. So basically 3 laddu per day. So in 24 days, how much laddu you will eat? 24 days. 3 laddu per 2 day, right? So in 24 days, you must have eaten 36 laddu, right? Because in 2 days you are eating 3 laddu. So in 24 days, 12 into 3, or you can simply multiply 24 here. So what you will get? 36 laddu. So 36 laddu you must have eaten. And on the last day, who would have eaten? First day was of A. First day was of A. First day. Second day was of B. Third day was of A. And fourth day was of B. So odd day A and even day B. So here B would have eaten. On the last day B would have eaten. So on 25th day A will eat. We could have gone till 39 as well. So 25th day, who will eat? A will eat. 38 laddu are eaten. On 26th day, B will eat. 39 laddu are eaten. 39 laddu are eaten. Now what you need to take? You need to eat 40 laddu. So in half day only, in 26.5 day only, because next day A will eat. So in 26.5 day only, 40 laddu will be eaten. So this is the answer. So always try to get near to 40. So 3 laddu were eaten in the gap of 2 days. So in 26 days, we would have eaten 39 laddus. So now we need to eat 1 laddu. and the next day A will come. So A can eat 2 laddus in one day. Now he needs to eat only 1 laddu. That means in 0.5 days only he will be able to complete it. So 26.5 is the answer. Okay. So don't blindly go that okay 3 laddu per day directly we are doing something. No, don't like that. Don't do like that. Okay. Alternative day starting with A. Let's see the next question. A, B, C can alone do the work 20, 30, 60. The job is eating 60 laddu. A can do the work 30 laddu per day. B can do it in 2 laddu per day. And C can do it in, C can eat 1 laddu per day. A works alone, but on every third day he works with the help of B and C. Okay, on every third day he works with the help of B and C. So he works alone. 3 laddu, 3 laddu. In this manner he is eating. Then on the third day he will eat 6 laddu. Then again 3 laddu. Then again 3 laddu. Then 6 laddu. So in 3 days how many laddu he is eating? 12 laddu. Who is calling? खाना नहीं है अभी. 12 laddu per day. So in 3 days 12 laddu per day. Wait a minute. Yeah. So what I was saying. So in 3 days they were eating 12 laddu. In 3 days they were eating 12 laddu. How many laddus he has to eat? 60. So let's get near to it. Let's get near to it. Okay. So with the help of in how many days the work will be completed. So in 3 days 12 laddu. He needs to eat 60 laddu. So 60 laddu divided by 12 laddu per 3 day. So 3 day would go upward. So 5 into 3. It would take him 15 days only. That's it. That's the complete task. Because on every third day ABC together will come. So we can check this as well. Let's just say I get near to 60. That would be 48. 48. So I have got near to 48 laddus. 48 laddu has been eaten. How many days it will take? 12 days. Because in 3 days they are eating 12 laddu. So for first 3 days 12 laddu, then another 3 days 12 laddu, then another 3 days 12 laddu, then another 3 days 12 laddu. So in 48 days in 12 days they have eaten 48 laddus. Now what will happen? On the next day. So on the 12th day they all have been together on the 12th day. On the 12th day they would have been together, A, B, C together. So on the next day only A will come. On the very next day only A will come. Then on the next day all together will come. So how much is this? Combined is 60 laddu only. So 12 days plus 3 days. That would be 15 laddus. So that could have been the answer as well. So no issue about that, right? So these kind of problems you will be able to solve with basic aptitude only. Let's move to the next one. Efficiency of B is 20% less than A. So basically efficiency of B is 80% of the efficiency of A. 20% less, that means 80% of the efficiency of A. And B takes 20 days to complete a task, 20 days to complete a piece of work. So if B is taking 20 days, so how much days A will take? Because its efficiency is 20% less, that means it will take 20 days more, sorry, 20% more time. So 20 plus 20% of 20, that means 24 days. And if you don't understand by that, let's just say this is the work is W. For X days, if A is working it's with the complete efficiency, basically for 20 days B takes 20 days. Wait a second. Efficiency of B is less than A and B takes 20 days to complete a work. Sorry. B is taking 20 days to complete a work. So how much days A will take? 16 days only. 80% of B. That means A will take 16 days only. If you don't understand this, let's understand here. So let's just say B work is 20 days of efficiency of B. This is the work. And the same work is X days of efficiency of A. Right? So 20 into efficiency of B is X into efficiency of A. Efficiency of A is 10 by 8 times of efficiency of B. So efficiency of B and efficiency of B will get cancelled. So it would take 16 days for A to complete the work. Or directly you can see that A is more efficient. A is 20% more efficient. A is 20% more efficient. That means B is doing in 20 days, then A would take only 80% of the time. In 16 days, he would do the work. A started the work alone and B joined him 5 days before the completion of the work. How many days A worked alone? Okay. So first our task is getting the LCM of 20 and 16. What that would be? 80, right? 80. So the work is eating 80 laddu per day. The work is eating 80 laddu. So B can do 4 laddu per day. And then certainly A can do 5 laddu per day. Right? B joined him 5 days before the completion of the work. That means for 5 days A and B work together. For 5 days A and B worked together. For 5 days worked together. That means in 5 days how many laddus they would have eaten? 9 laddu per day they were eating. 9 laddu per day they were eating. And 5 days they worked together. That means they would have eaten 45 laddus in 5 days. So how many laddus A eat alone? This many laddus has to be eaten. And how many laddus A eat alone? A eat alone 35 laddus, right? 80 minus 45. 80 minus 45. That means 35 laddu. A ate 35 laddu alone. And for how many days A worked alone? Yeah. And A was eating 5 laddu per day. A was eating 5 laddu per day. And A was eating 5 laddu per day. So how many days it would have taken him? 35 by 5. That means 7 days. So for 7 days A worked alone. Did you understand this problem or not? Let's recheck. So for 7 days A was working alone. That means he was eating 35 laddu. Now how many laddus are left? 45 laddu are left. Both started working together. That means 9 laddu per day are being eaten. So how many days it will take? 5 days. So yeah, what they said that B joined him 5 days before the completion of the work. That means A and B together worked for 5 days. A and B together worked for 5 days. So 9 laddu per day were being eaten. So in 5 days they would have eaten 45 laddu. That means the rest of the laddu were eaten by A alone. So that would have been 35. And 35 laddu A can eat in 35 by 5. That means in 7 days. That's it. Well and good. Let's move to the next one. A and B can complete a work in 15 days and 25 days respectively. In how many days will the both work? In how many days will both work together? In how many days will both work together if A increase his capacity by 20? In how many days if will the work? You must have understood the meaning, okay? Whoever has written it, he has written it wrong. In how many days the work will be completed if both works together? In how many days will the work be completed? Will the work be completed? Work be completed. In how many days will the work be completed if both works together? If both works together. If A increases his capacity by 20% and B increases his capacity by 33%. So A and B 15 and 25. 75 I can take. 75 laddu I can take. 75 laddu I can take. This is the work. This is the work. A can do it in 15 days. That means 5 laddu per day. And B can do it in 25 days. That means 3 laddu per day. Now A is increasing its capacity by 20%. 20% increase. That means from 5 laddu, A will eat 20% of 5. 5 plus 20% of 5. 5 plus 20% of 5 because A is increasing its capacity. 5 plus 20% of 5. What is the 20% of 5? That is 1. So 6 laddu per day. So A is eating 6 laddu per day. What about B? B is increasing its capacity by 33%. 33.33%. So what B will eat? 3 plus 33.33% of 3. That is 1 only. So B is eating 4 laddu per day. So both combined will eat 10 laddu per day. In how many days the work will be completed? So days will be days. A new plus B new. That would be 75 by 10 in 7.5 days. That's it. This is the answer. Very easy. Very, very easy. Right? Let's move to the next one. This is the new pattern because I have put the sign here. A and B can together do the piece of work in T days. A and B can together do the work in T days. So let's just say work is W. Now if I solve this problem by assuming the work to be X or anything like that, it would take a lot of time. Okay, you can try it on your own. So better here I can see the work is completed in T days. So let's just assume that if I am working with the efficiency of A and B together, if I am working with the efficiency of A and B together, it is taking me T days. So this is the work, that's it. And if A alone is doing the work, if I am working alone with the efficiency of T, efficiency of A, then it is taking me T plus 3 days. And if I am working alone with the efficiency of B, then it is taking me T plus 27 days. What is T? You need to find the value of T. That means if A and B are working together, then in how many days they will be able to do the work. So this is what you need to find, right? So first let's find the relation between the efficiency of A and B. So efficiency of A into T plus 3 is equals to efficiency of B into T plus 27. So T into efficiency of A is equals to 3 into efficiency of B. So from here we are not getting anything fruitful. So let's just forget it. Let's just equate these two equations. So EA into T plus EB into T is equals to EA into T into 3. So EA into T plus EA into 3. This and this is getting cancelled. So EB into T is being equals to 3 into EA. So this is one relation that we are getting. Okay. And by equating these two as well, we can get one equation. That would be EA into T, because EB into T will be getting cancelled. That would be equals to 27 of EB. Say yes or no. Right? Well and good. If I equate these two, what I am getting, EB into T is getting cancelled. So EA into T is equals to EB into 27. EA into T is equals to EB into 27. Now EB into T is equals to 3A, 3EA. So T I can replace, or EA I can replace. EA I can replace with EB into T 3. EA I can replace with 27 EB by T. Say yes or no. This EA is replaced with 27 into EB by T. So EB and EB is getting cancelled. So what we are getting? From here what you are getting? T is equals to, T square is equals to 3 into 27. So T is equals to 3 into 27. That is equals to 9. T is 9. T is 9. This is the answer. So what is the conclusion you are making from here? What is the conclusion you are making from here? Let's see the conclusion. This is the conclusion, that A was doing the work in T plus 3 days. A was doing the work in T plus 3 days, and B was doing the work in T plus 27 days. So if both were working together, then they were taking how much time? This T time they were taking, and that was equals to the extra days, multiplication of extra days, and then there is under root. This is the conclusion. So if I say anything like that, one guy is doing in T plus 3, another guy is doing in T plus 7. So this guy would be doing in time T only. So that would be extra days multiplication and then under root. Directly I can write. I don't have to do these much of calculation. So in the examination, if you see these kind of pattern, then you will be able to do it quickly. So let's see the next question. P alone would take 8 hours more to complete a work than P and Q together. So if P and Q together were working for in T time, then P would take T plus 8. And if Q worked alone, he would take 4.5 more hours to complete the work than both P and Q combined. 4 point more. And Q would take 4 point more, 4.5 more. 4.5 more. What time it would take if both P and this they are asking. This they are asking. So what would be equals to T? T would be equals to 8 into 4.5 under root. 8 into 4.5 under root, or you can write 8 into 9 by 2, or you can write 4 into 9. Under root of 4 is 2, under root of 9 is 3. So 3 into 2, that is 6 hours. So both combined would take 6 hours. So answer is 6 hours. That's it. So there are multiple ways. This way I generally prefer. That only for this one I can remember the formula, or I can do the calculation as well in the examination. If I don't remember the formula, I will be end up doing this calculation. From there also I can get the answer, right? Let's see the next one. A takes 16 days more than C and 7 more than B to complete a work. 16 more. Okay. So let's just say if C is taking T days, then how much time A is taking? 16 days, 16 more days than B. And how much time B is taking? B takes 7 less days than A. So T plus 16 minus 7. A is taking T plus 17 days and B takes 7 less than A, because A completes the work 7 days. So A takes T plus 16 minus 7. So that means A is taking T plus 11. C takes as much time as together A plus B can do the work. So this is together A plus B can do the work in T time only. So this relation we already know, right? What is the value of T? Value of T is 16 minus 7 is 9, sorry. 16 minus 7 is 9. Value of T is 16 into 9, that would be 4 into 3, 12. So A plus B together would have done the work in 12 days. And what is the time taken by B to complete the work? That would be 12 plus 9, 21 days. That's it. Okay, very, very easy, right? So this would have been the answer. 21 days is the answer. So if you write in this manner, you will be able to do it quickly because we have remembered this particular expression. Okay, let's move to the next one. This is a new kind of problem now because I have put that double mark. So first question I will ask, if 10 men can complete the work in 12 days, 10 men can complete the work in 12 days, then tell me in how many time one man will complete the work? In how many days one man will complete the work? 1.2 days or 120 days? In 120 days, right? Alright, 10 men takes 12 days. So one man will take 120 days. Then how much time will 8 men take to finish the day? To finish the work? 8 men. 8 men will take 120 by 8 days. Right? One man is taking 120 days, then 8 men will take 128 by 8 days. Like I can teach in 1 hour. Another Himanshu is there, then we both can combine do the work in half hour. If one guy can do the work in 1 hour, then 2 guys can do the work in half hour. Very simple. 8 guys will do the work in 128 by 8. That's it. So 8 1 ja 8, 8 5 ja 40. 40 day, 50, 8 5 ja 40. So 15 days is the answer. That's it. Or how you could have done that, work is equals to man is working with its own efficiency for 12 days. And how many men are working? 10 men. 10 men are working. Now the work would be equals to one man, 8 men are working. Men are working with its own efficiency. 8 men are working, and how many days it will take? X days it would. Sorry, X I will write here. X I will write here. So 8 men will work for X days. So this will be the equation, right? So what did you get to know here? Efficiency of man into 12 into 10 is equals to efficiency of man into x into x into x into 8. So x is equals to 120 by 8. So this could be the other method. So 15 days you are getting. Okay. So sometimes whenever nothing clicks in front of you, you can go with the conventional approach, that is just take the work as W and write down the things. 12 cows together can eat 12 cows together can eat 756 gram of grass in 7 days. How much grass will be eaten by 15 cows in 10 days? So basically what is the work? Work that can be done by 12 cows with their complete efficiency. What they can do? Wait a second. What is the work? Work is 576 kg. This is being eaten by 12 cows working with their complete efficiency for 7 days. If 12 cows work for 7 days with their complete efficiency, they can eat 750 kg gram. What is the work? Eating 750 kg of grass. Now, how much grass will be eaten? That means how much work will be done if 15 cows work with their complete efficiency for 10 days. This is what they are asking. So W will be equals to 150. What is the value of EC? Value of EC is 756 divided by 12 into 7. Value of EC is, from here I can get the value of EC, that is 756 divided by 12 into 7 kg. So that would be the answer. This I can check. So 150 into 756 divided by 12 divided by 7. So 1350 kilogram. So this is the final answer. Okay, very easy. With the conventional approach, it becomes very easy. Let's see the next one. 39% can repair a road in 12 days, working 5 hours a day. In how many days will 30% working 6 hours a day can complete the work? So in these kind of problems, you can directly see that if we go with the conventional approach, it would be more easy for you. Because what is the work? The same work is there. 39%. Here it's not that one guy is doing this much, one other guy is doing this much. 39%. A group of people are there, right? So 39% working for 12 days and working 5 hours a day with their efficiency. Now in how many days the same work has to be completed? Same work has to be completed. 30% working 6 hours, and how many days that you don't know, working with their full efficiency. That's it. This is the equation. From here, what did you get to know? 30 into 6 into x is equals to 39 into 12 into 5. 39 people working for 12 days with for 5 hours. 30 people working for x days for 6 hours. That's it. This is the answer. So 39 into 12 into 5. Actually, this is 60 only. So, and this is 180. So 13 answer I should get, but let's do the calculation. 39 into 12 into 5 divided by 30 divided by 6. So yeah, 13 answer I should get. I told you that this will be 13 days. That's it. Okay. Let's see the next one. 15 typist can write a book in 16 days. After working for 6 days, 5 more typists come. How many days it will take? So what is the work? Work is 15 typists working with their full efficiency. 15 typists working with their full efficiency in 16 days. Now what is the work? After working for 6 days. So for 6 days, 15 typists were working for 6 days. 15 typists were working for 6 days. Then what happened? Then after working for 6 days, 5 more typists came. So now total 20 typists are there. They will work for their complete efficiency. how many days will it take to complete the book? So x more days it will take x more days it will take to complete the book. Are you getting this point? This was the work. This was the work. 15 into 80 into 16. 15 typists with working their full efficiency for 16 days. After working for 6 days, 5 more typists came. So first 15 typists were working for 6 days with their full efficiency. Now 20 typists will work with their full efficiency for more x number of days. So 6 days they have already worked. For more x number of days, then this work will be completed. So 15 into ET into 6 is equals to 15 into ET into 16 is equals to 50 into ET into 6 plus 20 into ET into x. So this would be 15 into ET into 10 would be equals to 20 into ET into x. So ET and ET is getting cancelled. So x would be 7.5, right? 7.5. So 7.5 more it will take. So basically what will be the answer? 7.5 plus 6. What they are asking, how many days will it take to type the book? So 7.5 plus 6, 13.5 days. Right? This answer, okay, 13.5 days. This would be the answer. 12 into ET into 16, 12 into ET into 6, 20 into ET x. Then let's just check the calculation. 10, 20 into ET into x to 7.5. Yeah, that's it. Let's move to the next one. 80 men could complete a piece of work in 300 days. They work together for 250 days. After that, the work has to be stopped for 10 days due to bad weather. How many more men should be engaged to complete the work within time? Okay. So what is the work? Work is 80 men working with their full efficiency for 300 days. This is the work. 80 men working with their full efficiency for 300 days. Now, after that, they work together for 250 days. So 80 men working with their full efficiency. 80 men working with their full efficiency work together for 250 days. Then what happened? The work has to be stopped for 10 days due to bad weather. How many days they are left with? 40 days they are left with. Now, how many more men should be engaged to complete the work? 80 guys are already there. 80 guys are already there. I engage more X guys. I engage more X guys. They will work with their complete efficiency for how much days? Because 10 days are left, 10 days are wasted and they have 300 days. In 300 days, they need to complete the work. 10 days has been wasted. So how many days they are left with? 40. So this is the equation. You can equate them both. So from there, what you will get, if I equate them both, so this 250 will come here, this will become 50 only. And 80 plus X into men into 40. So this would be 80 plus X into 40. So X would be 20. So you need to engage 20 more people. That's it. This is the answer. We need to engage 20 more people. A road of 5 km length will be to be constructed in 100 days. So 280 workers were employed. So you could make a road of 5 kilometers if 280 workers work with their full efficiency. 280 workers hai, okay, not man, so I should write 280 workers work with their full efficiency for 100 days. Let's see if this is the work or not. I don't think this is the work. So 280 workers were employed, but after 80 days it was found that only 3.5 kilometer road was completed. 3.5 kilometer road was completed. Okay. So the thing is 3.5 kilometer road was completed if 280 workers worked with their full efficiency for 80 days. Now, how many more people you need to finish the work in specific time? So now you need to construct 1.5 kilometer road more, because 5 kilometer was the complete one, 3.5 is already done, 1.5 you need more. Now you are employing more people. X more people, and they will work with their full efficiency, and you have 20 days left. That's it. Did you understand this point? Because you had 100 days, 20 days are left. All will work with their full efficiency. 28 people worked, then 3.5 kilometer was completed. Now 280 plus X will work. Road was completed. Now how many more people you need? So 280 plus X, more X people you need to complete the work in specific time. That means 1.5 kilometer road should be constructed now. Are you understanding this point? Okay, so we can divide both of them, right? We can divide both of the equations. So what we will get? 15 by 35, 3 by 7, because this will be cancelled by 5. So 5 6 are 15, 5 7 are 30, 35. Yeah. So then 280 plus X efficiency will get cancelled into 20 divided by 280 into 80. So this would get cancelled and it would come 4. So let's see the calculation. This would be 40 only. This would be 40. So 160, 480. So X we are getting is 200. 200 more people you need to complete the work, right? Let's check the calculation. 4 and 440, 160, 480, 280, 200. Let's see the next question. 8 men do the same work in 3 days. So work is, if 8 men work with their full efficiency for 3 days, this is the work. 6 boys do the same work in 5 days. What is the work? 6 boys working with their full efficiency for 5 days. In how many days will 4 men and 1 boy do the work? Okay, so their separate efficiency is also given. So better I would do this with this method. So 1 man can do the work in 24 days, right? 1 man can do the work in 24 days. 8 men can do the work in 3 days. So 1 man can do the work in 24 days. 1 boy can do the work in how much days? 6 boys can do the work in 5 days. That means 1 boy can do the work in 30 days, right? So I will take the LCM. What will be the LCM? 120 laddu. Now 4 men are working. If 4 men are working, 4 men are working. Now 4 men are working. So let's just say 120 laddu I have taken. So 1 man is eating 120 by 24, 5 laddu per day. And 1 boy is eating 4 laddu per day. Now 4 men are working. 4 men are working. So 4 men will eat 20 laddu per day. And 1 boy will eat 4 laddu per day. Now both are working together. That means they are eating 24 laddu per day. So how much time it will take? Days. How much time? 4 men plus 1 boy. So that would be 120 by 24. That would be 5 days. So it would take them 5 days. That's it. This is the answer. 5 days. So here I could get the efficiency of both of them, right? Both of them. I could get the efficiency of both of them separately. Separately, I could tell the efficiency that a man can do the work in 24 days, a boy can do the work in 30 days. So 4 men are working, so they would take 6 days, one boy will take 30 days. So I could have done by any number of, by any method I could have done, right? So yeah, and you could do by this method as well. So this is work is 6 boys working for 5 days. Now, in how many days the work will be completed? The work is same. What they are saying, in how many days 4 men are there, 4 efficiency of man is there, plus 1 efficiency of boy is there. How many days it would take? This is the task. So I can equate this to 24 EM, right? 24 into efficiency of man is equals to 4 efficiency of man plus efficiency of boy you need to write. Efficiency of boy you need to write. Efficiency of boy. So you can equate both of them. 24 efficiency of man is equals to 30 efficiency of boy. So efficiency of boy is equals to 4 by 5. 4 by 5. 4 by 5 into x. So this would be 24 only. From here if you solve, this would come 5 days only. Actually this was also easy. This was easier than this, I guess. So just by any method you can solve. Any method you can use in your examination, whatever that clicks, that would be okay for you, right? Let's see the next one. If 4 men or 8 women, 4 men or 8 women can do the work in 15 days. 4 men or 8 women, not together, or they are saying. So that means work is 4 efficiency of men for 15 days, or the work is 8 efficiency of women for 15 days, right? 8 efficiency of women. So from here you can equate both of them. So 4 efficiency of man is equals to 8 efficiency of woman. So 1 efficiency of man is equals to 2 efficiency of woman. In how many days 6 men plus 12 women can do the same piece of work? So this is the work. Okay. Now you are having 6 men, 6 efficiency of man plus 12 efficiency of woman. And in how many days it will be completed? In x days, or I can write directly x, I can write days. So in these many days it would be completed. So what is W? W I can write as 60 into efficiency of man. 60 into efficiency of man. Now 6 into efficiency of man plus 12 into efficiency of woman. 2 efficiency of woman is equals to 1 man. So 6 efficiency of woman in 2 days. So here I will get 5 days. In 5 days they will be able to complete. That's it, right? So this is the answer. Did you understand this problem? 4 efficiency of man for 15 days, 8 efficiency of woman for 15 days, right? So from here we can find the relation, and then what is the work? Work is the same, but 6 man and 12 women. So how many days it would take? 5 days, right? And is there, so both are working together. 4 men and 6 women together can do a work in 8 days. That means work is 4 men working with their full efficiency plus 6 women working with their full efficiency. For how many days? For 8 days. While 3 men plus 7 women working with their full efficiency for 10 days can do the same work. In how many days 10 women will be able to do it? So in how many days the work is same, 10 women. So 10 efficiency of women is there. How many days it will take? This is what we need to find. First, what we can do, we can find the work in terms of efficiency of women. We need to find the work in terms of efficiency of women. So first we need to find the relation between efficiency of man and woman. So from where, what I can see, from here I can see 8 4 is 32 efficiency of man plus 48 efficiency of woman is equals to 30 efficiency of man plus 70 efficiency of woman, right? So 2 efficiency of man is equals to 22 efficiency of woman. So from here efficiency of man is equals to 11 efficiency of woman. Okay. So now I need to find the work in terms of efficiency of woman only. So let's see this equation. 3 into efficiency of man I will replace with 11 efficiency of woman plus 7 efficiency of woman into 10. So 40 efficiency of woman into 10. So work is 40 efficiency of woman into 10. This is the work. So 10 into efficiency of woman into days. So from here what are the number of days? Days it will be 40. So it will take 40 days. Very easy problems, very easy. There is no doubt that you will be able to solve every single problem that is coming in front of you, right? Everything was given 4 men plus 6 women into 8, 3 men plus 7 women into 10. Now here you cannot apply the laddu method because here the efficiency of both of them are mixed. 6 men plus and 6 women, sorry, 4 men and 6 women. So if the efficiency of two guys are mixed, that means 4p plus 6q can do the work in 8 days. So there it will not work. There you have to go with the conventional one, that 4 men plus 6 women do the work for 8 days. 3 men plus 7 women will work the work for 10 days. Now from there you get the relation that 1 efficiency of man is equals to 11 efficiency of woman, right? Now what is the work? Now what they are asking, 10 days efficiency of 10 women in how many days? So 10 into efficiency of woman in 2 days. So you need to find the work in terms of efficiency of woman. So basically, if 40 women work for 10 days, then the work will be completed, or 10 women work for 40 days, then the work will be completed. So from here we got to know that 40 into EW into 10, right? So that we can equate. From there we got 40 days. Let's go to the next one. 2 men, 3 women and 4 children weed 10 hectare field in 10 days. So our task is to weed that 10 hectare 10 hectare field. So 2 men plus 3 women plus 3 women and 4 children for 10 days. This is the work. If the capacity of 1 man 1 woman are in the ratio of 5 ratio 4 ratio 2, 5 ratio 4 ratio 2, basically if efficiency of children is EC, if efficiency of children is EC, then what is the efficiency of woman? Can you tell me? That would be 2 EC. Say yes or no? Because it is doubled. 5 ratio 4 ratio 2. Woman has double efficiency of the children. Woman has double. And what will be the efficiency of a man? That would be 2.5 times. This is 2.5 times. So 2.5 times of the children. Right? Right? So what we can do? 10 hectare field. 10 hectare. 2 men is there. That means 5 children is there. 2 men mean 5 children. Plus 3 women means 6 children. And 4 children mean 4 children only. Into 10. So 10 and 10 can get cancelled. So basically 1 hectare field with the help of 15 children can be weed in 1 day. So 15 EC is equals to 1 hectare. That this is what we are getting. Let's see what we can do. What they are asking. Now 16 hectare field you need to weed. 16 hectare. You have 6 men plus 4 women and 7 children. How many days it will take? This is what they are asking. How many days it will take? So 1 hectare is equals to 15 EC. So 16 hectare is equals to 15 into 16 EC. Say yes or no? 1 hectare is equals to 15 EC. So this is equals to 15 into 16 EC. Now 6 man is equals to how much? 6 into 2.5. That would be 15 children. 4 women is equals to 8 children. And 7 children is equals to 7 children only. Into number of days. So what are the number of days? 30 and 2, 8. Number of days are 8. So if you solve this, you are getting number of days as 8. Very easy question. Just blindly, if you are solving the problem, then also you will be able to solve it. There is no doubt about that. Okay. Even if you close your eyes, then also you will be able to solve it. These are this much of simple questions. Let's go to the next one. 2 men and 1 woman together can complete a piece of work in 14 days, while 4 women and 2 men and 1 woman work can be completed by 2 men and 1 woman in 14 days, and the same work can be completed by while 4 women and 2 men and 4 women for 8 days. So if a man gets 600 rupees per day, then how much woman should get? So this is what they are asking. So let's get, because the amount will be divided in the ratio of efficiency. The amount will be divided in the ratio of efficiency of man to the ratio of efficiency of woman. So let's get the relation between the efficiency. That would be 28 efficiency of man plus 14 efficiency of woman is equals to 16 efficiency of man is equals to 32 efficiency of woman, right? So 12 efficiency of man is equals to 32 minus 14, that would be 28 efficiency of woman, not 28, sorry, 18 efficiency of woman. So efficiency of man ratio efficiency of woman is equals to 3:2. This is the ratio. So let's just say if there were 5 rupees, then men were getting 3 rupees. If there are x rupees, man is getting 3x by 5 rupees, right? So let's just say if there was 1 rupee, if there were 5 rupees, then men were getting 3 rupees. If there were 1 rupee, man would be getting 3 by 5 rupees and woman would be getting 2 by 5 rupees. So if man is getting 600 rupees, so how much woman is getting? 2 by third of, sorry, 1 by third of this, no? Okay, let's forget about it. Although we have studied ratio, so you should be able to solve this problem now. The ratio we know. So 3 by 5 of x amount, 3 by 5 of x amount is 600 rupees. Do you agree? So what is the total amount? 600 into 5 by 3. This is the total amount. Now how much woman will get? How much woman will get? Whatever the total amount is there, woman will get 2 by 5th of that. Because if there were 1 rupee, woman would be getting, if there were 5 rupees, woman would be getting 2 rupee. So if there is this much of rupee, so woman would be getting 2 by 5 of that, right? So this and this is getting cancelled. So 400 woman is getting. Or you could have directly said that she would get 2 by third of this, right? 3:2 is there. So if guy is getting 3, the woman will get 2 by third. So 400 rupees. So this is the answer. The woman will get 400 rupees, right? 5 men are working to complete a work in 15 days. 5 men are working to complete the work in 15 days. After 5 days, 10 women are accompanied by them to complete the work in next 5 days. If the work is to be done by women only, then in how many days could the work be finished if 10 women have started it? So work is equals to what? 5 men are working to complete the work in 15 days. So 5 men with their full efficiency would have done the work in 15 days. But now what happened? 5 men were working, okay, but after 5 days only, after 5 days, so they worked for 5 days only. Then what happened? 5 men were working plus after 5 days they were accompanied by 10 women and they worked together. In next 5 days they completed the work. This was the total work. 5 guys were working for 5 days, then 10 women more came and they completed the work in next 5 days. So what do you get from here? You can equate both of these. So if you equate both of these, so I will get 5 into efficiency of man into 10, because 5 and this will be cancelled, and that would be equals to 25 of efficiency of man plus 50 of efficiency of woman. So this is 50, 25 efficiency of man. So efficiency of man we are getting as 2 into efficiency of woman. Okay. Then in how many days could the work be finished if 10 women have started it? So what is the work? Work is 5 into 15 into efficiency of man. 10 women has started this. 10 women. 10 into efficiency of woman for how many days? For how many days, that you need to find. Now efficiency of woman I can replace with EM by 2, right? So it would be 5 EM in 2 days. That is equals to 5 into 15 EM. So days will be 15. days will be 15 days. So it would take 15 days, right? For women, it would take 15 days if they were working alone. Let's see the next one. 35 men can complete a piece of work in 30 days. They started the work together, but at the end of the 10th day, 5 at the end of the 10th day, each 10th day, 5 men left the job, then the work would have been completed in. Okay. So 35 men can do the piece of work in 30 days. So what is the work? 35 men working with their full efficiency for 30 days. This is the work. So I can find this work is 1050 EM. So you need 1050 manpower. But at the end of the 10th day, 5 men were left. So this is the work. So for 10 days, how many guys worked? This is the work. So for first 10 days, there were 35 men. 35 men were there. So for first 10 days, 35 men worked. So 35 men worked with their full efficiency for first 10 days. So 350 EM is used. Now in the next 10 days, 30 men only worked, right? Only 30 men worked. In the next 10 days, only 25 men worked. 250. So how much work is done? 900 EM work is done. 900 EM work is done. This much work is done. Here, this much work is done. 900 EM work is done. What is left? Left is 150 EM. This much work is left. 150 EM work is left. How many guys I am having? 20 EM. And how many days it will take? Days it will take is 7, right? 7. If this was more than 10, I would have gone with this approach again. If this was more than 10. Because after 10 days, people are leaving. For 10 days only, you are getting 20 EM. Did you understand this point? If days I would have got more than 10, then I would have started right from here again. Because I need to see that in 10 days, this much of work is done. So here I know that the work is 1050 EM, that means 1050 is the work, but 900 only work is done. Now I can sense that if 20 guys work for 10 days, that means 200 EM work would be done. Here 200 EM work would be done. So basically total would be 1100, but I don't need that. I need only, how much I need? I need only 150. So for that, how much days it will take? So first thing is, this is 7.5. This days is 7.5. So it would take 7.5 days. So what is the total time? 10 days here, 10 days here, 10 days here. So total days, that would have been 10 plus 10 plus 10 plus 7.5. So 37.5 are the total days that they have taken. 37.5. So this is the total time. Okay. This is the total time. So that's it. These are the all questions of time and work. Now we will see pipes and cisterns. That is the same topic only. Exactly the same. You don't need to do anything different in that. Okay. So we will directly see the problems. Roughly around 20 problems we will solve. And with that, this chapter will be completed. And I hope you are enjoying it. Like I hope you have seen a different perspective of solving all kind of problems. So if you found it helpful, please do consider sharing it with your friends or putting a like. Okay, and you can tell them what kind of course we are teaching here, what is the approach we are giving here. Okay, then let's study pipes and cisterns now. Okay, so let's solve the problems of pipe and cisterns. Okay, so the same kind of problems are there. So A and B can fill a tank in 5 hours and 10 hours respectively. If both are working together, then in how much time the tank will be filled? So A can fill the tank in 5 hours and B can fill the tank in 10 hours, right? So what I can assume, I can take the LCM of 5 and 10, I can assume that the tank is of 10 liter. What is the LCM of 5 and 10? That is 10. So tank is of 10 liter. This is what I am assuming. So A can give 2 liter per hour, right? And B can give 1 liter per hour. If both are working together, that means both will give 3 liter per hour. So in how much time will the tank be fully filled? So how much time the tank will be fully filled? So the time would be 10 liter and they are giving 3 liter per hour. So 10 by 3 hour. That's it. That means you can say 3 plus 1 by 3 hour, or you can say 3 hours plus 1 by 3, 20 minutes. 3 hour 20 minute. This would be the answer. 3 hour and 20 minutes. So this is the time in which it would be completed. So very easy, it's same like time and work only. This is not a different topic, it is the same topic only. Let's see the next one. Pipe A can fill the tank in 12, B can empty the tank in 18 minutes. How long it will take? 12 and 18. I will take the LCM first. I will take LCM to be 36 liter. This will be my LCM. So what A can do? A can fill the tank in 12 minutes. That means A can provide 3 liter per minute. And B can empty the tank in 18 minutes. That means B can take 2 liter per minute. Say yes or no. A fills the tank in 12 minutes. That means A is giving 3 liter per minute. And B is emptying it. That means B is taking 2 liter per minute. How long will the tank be filled if both are open together? If both are open together, both are open together. So this one is giving 3, this one is taking 2. That means 1 liter per minute. In 1 minute we are getting 1 liter. In 1 minute we are getting 1 liter. So how much time it will take? 36 by 1. 36 liter was there, divided by 1 liter per minute. So how much time it will take? 36 minutes. Well and good. This is the answer. Very, very easy. Let's see the next one. Two pipes P and Q together can fill the tank in 10, 6 and 10 I can see. So I will take LCM to be 30 liter. Okay. So P and Q together can fill in 6 hours. So P plus Q together can fill in 6 hours. So 5 liter per hour. 5 liter per hour. P fills the tank alone in 10 hours. That means P alone, that means it would take 3 liter per hour. In 10 hours it would fill. So it is giving 3 liter per hour. So how long will Q will fill it? So if P is giving 3 liter per hour, that means Q is giving 2 liter per hour. These kind of questions you should be able to solve now. So Q is giving 2 liter per hour and he has to fill 30 liter. So time taken by Q would be what? 30 by 2. That means 15 hours. That's it. This is the answer. Very easy. Let's see the next one. A pipe fills a tank in 18 hours, but due to the hole in the bottom, the tank fills in 27 hours. So 18, 27. 54. Yeah. 54 liter I will take the LCM. So A is giving you 3 liter per hour plus 3 liter per hour, right? And due to the hole, so A plus hole, due to the hole it takes 27 hours. That means due to the hole you are getting 2 liter per hour. That means hole is giving you minus 1 liter per hour. Say yes or no. Hole is giving you minus 1 liter per hour. Now if the tank is full, then how long will the tank be empty due to the hole? So how much time hole will take to empty it? 25 by 1. That means 54 by 1. 54 liter is the complete capacity and hole is taking 1 liter per hour. So how much time it will take? 54 hours. That's it. This is the answer. So very, very easy problem. Whatever that we have studied in time and work, it is the same only, nothing different. Let's see the next one. A tap can fill a tank in 16 minutes, second can empty it 24 minutes, this and that. 16 and 24, 48 liter. LCM is 48 liter. So one tap, let's just say the tap is A. So A can give you 2 liter per minute. Sorry, 16 minutes, 3 liter per minute. 3 liter per minute. And the second tap can empty in 24 minutes. That means it can take minus 2 liter per minute. If the tank is already 1/3 full, the tank is already 1/3 full. It is already 1/3 full. So how much you need to fill? 2/3 of this. That means 32 liter you need to fill. You need to fill 32 liter. If the tank is already 1/3 full, then in how many minutes will the tank be filled when both of the taps are opened simultaneously? Both of the taps are opened simultaneously. What does that mean? That means you will get 1 liter per minute. Both of the taps are opened simultaneously. That means you will get 1 liter per minute and you need to fill only 32 liter. You need to fill only 32 liter. So how much time it will take? 32 minutes only, no? 32 minutes. Did you understand this problem? This is the answer. Basically 48 liter, 16 and 24, 48 liter. A can fill in 3 liter per minute, B can empty it in 2 liter per minute. If both are working together and 1/3 is already full, that means 2/3 you have to fill. 32 liter you have to fill. Both are working together, that means 1 liter per minute you have to fill. So 32 minutes it would take. Then in how many minutes will the tank be filled when both taps are opened simultaneously? So 32 minutes it will take. Well and good. Let's see the next one. One tap can fill a tank in 24 hours, but due to leakage, it takes 12 hours more to fill that tank. If tank is 50% full, then how long will the leak empty it? Okay. If 12 and 24 liter, I am taking 24 liter. So this is providing you 1 liter per hour. Due to leakage, it takes 12 hours more to, it takes 12 hour more. 12 hour more. So A plus whole is working together. Basically, if A alone was working, then it would take 24 hours. But due to the whole, it takes 12 more hours for the tap to fill the tank. So if A plus whole are working together, then it is taking 36 hours. So better I should assume the tank to be 72 liter, right? So that I can tell that A can fill the tank in, A will provide you 3 liter per hour and A plus H is giving you 2 liter per hour. That means the whole is taking back 1 liter per hour. Now if the tank is 50% full, 50% full, that means tank has the strength of 36 liter. Then how long will the leak empty it? Leak will empty in how much time? So the strength is 36 liter and leak is giving you minus 1 liter per hour. So how much time it will take? 36 hours. Are you understanding this? This is not tough at all. This is the same thing only. We are assuming tank to be 72 liter. If alone A was working, then it would take 24 hours. That means it would give you 3 liter per hour. If A plus whole is working, that means it is taking 36 hours. That means it is giving you 2 liter per hour. That means whole would be taking 1 liter per hour. Now the tank is 50% full. That means tank is of 36 liter only. And whole is taking 1 liter per hour. That means whole has to, in how much time it will empty? 36 hours. Let's see the next one. Two pipes A and B can fill 12, 15, together 10. When outlet pipe C is opened, the pipe together 10, 12, 15 and 10. So what I will take? 60 liter. Because 12, 5 and 10, 60 liter. Two pipes A and B can fill the tank in 12 minutes and 15 minutes respectively. So A can fill the tank in 12 minutes. So 5 liter per minute. And B can fill the tank in 15 minutes. That means 4 liter per minute. When an outlet pipe C is opened, 3 pipes together can fill the tank in 10 minutes. 3 pipes together, A plus B plus C, can fill the tank in 10 minutes. That means 6 liter per minute. So what C is doing? 5 plus 4, A and B are giving 9 liter per minute together. But A plus B plus C combined is 6 liter per minute. That means C is taking 3 liter per minute, right? C is taking 3 liter per minute. Are you getting this point? 4, 5 and C is taking 3 liter per minute. 4 plus 5, 9, 9 minus 3 is 6. So C is taking 3 liter per minute. In how many minutes can C empty the tank alone? So what will be the time? C can take 3 liter per minute. So 60 by 3, it would take him 20 minutes. This is the answer. Very, very easy problems, very, very straightforward. There is nothing there. 8th problem. Two pipes can fill the tank with water in 15 and 12 hours respectively. A third can empty in 4 hours. So 12, 15 and 4. 60. 60 liter. 60 liter. So 2 pipes can fill the tank in 12, 15 and 12. So let's just say first is A. So A can give you 4 liter per minute, 4 liter per hour, sorry, hour. So A can give you 4 liter per hour. B can give you 12, 5 liter per hour. And third pipe can empty in 4 hours only. Third pipe can empty in 4 hours only. That means minus 15 per liter per hour. Minus 15 liter per hour. In 4 hours only it will be empty. So it is taking minus 15 liter per hour. If the pipes be opened in order at 8, 9 and 11, 8, 9 and 11 respectively, then tank will be emptied at, okay. So at 8 a.m. this was working. So 8 to 9 a.m. in 8 to 9 a.m. the tank would be filled. The tank is empty now. The pipes are open. So tank will be emptied if the pipes be opened in order at, okay, so tank must be empty only. Initially tank must be empty only. So from 8 to 9 a.m. 8 to 9 a.m. that means 1 hour. 8 to 9 a.m. means in 1 hour only pipe A was working, right? If the pipe be opened in order at 8, 9 and 11 a.m. respectively. So from 8 to 9 a.m. for 1 hour only A pipe was working. That means in the tank you would have 4 liter water, right? Then from 9 to 11, 9 a.m. to 11 a.m. for 2 hours, which all were working? Both A and B. For 2 hours, both A and B were working. So for 2 hours, both A and B, 4 plus 5. So here you would have got 18 liter. So now total water in tank is 22 liter. 22 liter water is there. 22 liter water is there. Now at 11 a.m., 11 a.m., 11 a.m. what is the scene? At 11 a.m. this 4 liter per hour is also there, plus 5 liter per hour is also there, and 15 liter per hour is also taken out. So basically your effective is minus 6 liter per hour. In 1 hour 6 liter is being taken out. In 1 hour 6 liter is being taken out now. And the tank will be emptied at. So how much time it will take? 22 by 6. So this can be written as this as well, or this can be written as 2 by 3. So it would take 3 hours and 40 minutes. 3 hours plus 40 minutes. 3 hours plus 40 minutes. So after 11 a.m. it would take 3 hours plus 40 minutes to empty the tank. After 11 a.m. it would take 3 hours and 40 minutes. So what would be the time? At 2:40 p.m. the tank will be emptied. This is the answer. This was very simple problem. Just you need to follow the steps that are given in the problem itself, and you will be able to answer. 60 liter of tank, A can give 4, B can give 5, and C can take minus 15. So they are opened simultaneously. So for first hour 4 liter was there. Then for the next 2 hours 9 to 11. For the next 2 hours both of them were open. So 9 into 2 18, 22 liter we are having now. Now at 11 a.m. all three are opened. If the pipes be open in order at respectively, yeah. So at 11 a.m. all three are opened. So 6 liter per hour is getting out. 6 liter per hour is getting out now. So what does that mean? In 3 hours and 40 minutes it would be empty. So 3 hours plus 40 minutes. So after 11 a.m. 3 hours plus 40 minutes. So 11 a.m. plus 3 hours plus 40 minutes. That is the answer. So 3 hours 40 minutes means 2:40. So at 2:40 p.m. the tank will be emptied. Let's see the next one. Two pipes A and B can fill that cistern in 37.5 minutes and 45 minutes. Okay, now this is interesting. 37.5 minutes and 45 minutes. So you have to take LCM of 37.5 and 45. This is the LCM I need to take. So what I can do, LCM of 375 by 10 divided by 45, right? This I can do. So this will be LCM of 375 by 45 divided by HCF of 10 and 1. HCF of 10 and 1 is 1 only. So this is the answer. So you need to find LCM of 375 and 45. 375 and 45. So this is 5 into 9. And this I can divide it 15 or 30. No, 15. So 15 15 to the 30. Wait a second. If I divide it with 15, what do I get? This I get, right? 25. Yeah. So 5 into 3 into 5 into 5, and here it is 5 into 3 into 3. 5 into 5 into 5 into 3 into 3. So basically 375 into 3, that would be the LCM. LCM will be 375 into 3. LCM will be 375 into 3. 375 into 3. This will be the LCM. So basically I will consider the tank to be 1125 liters. So here the calculation part was a bit typical. So sometimes it can come in the examination. Okay. So A can fill the, if A can fill it in 37.5 minutes, that means A is providing you 1125 divided by 37.5, 30 liter per minute. A is providing you 30 liter per minute, and B is providing you 1125 divided by, in 45 minutes it can fill, so it is providing you 25 liter per minute. If both pipes are opened, then after how much time will B have to be closed to fill the tank in exactly half hour? Okay. Both of the pipes are opened. Both of the pipes are opened. So if both of the pipes are opened, what does that mean? That they will give you 30 plus 25, 55 liter per minute, right? 55 liter per minute. If both are opened simultaneously. So let's just say both were opened for X minute only. They were giving 55 liter per minute and both were opened for X minute only. And after X minute, what happened? After X minute, B was closed. B have to be closed. So after X minute, B was closed. So only A was working. So A was giving you 30 liter per minute. And how much time this should be? This should be 30 minus X. Look, for X time, both were working together. And for 30 minus X, only A were working together. And in this much of time, how much tank should be filled? 1125 liter. For X minute, both of them working together, that means 55 into X. This much of water we were getting, 55 into X liter. And then only A was working here. Because they are asking after how much time we have to, close B. So B I am closing after X minute. After X minute I am closing B. So in 30 minus, and the tank is filled in half hour. That means in 30 minus X time only A was working. Well and good. So 900 minus 30X is equals to 1125 liter, right? So this calculation we have to do. 1125 minus 900 divided by 25. So 9 hours, 9 minutes, sorry, not 9 hours, 9 minutes. So after 9 minutes you have to close. This is the answer, 9 minutes. So after 9 minutes you have to close B. Okay, let's see the next one. Two taps A and B separately fill a tank in 20 hours and 15 hours. If 20 and 50, 15, so 60 I can take, right? 60 liter. So A will give you 3 liter per hour and B will give you 4 liter per hour. If they are open for 1 hour respectively means alternatively. If they are open for 1 hour respectively, alternatively, basically respectively also we can write, starting with B, then how much time it will take to fill the tank. So in first hour you will get 3 liter, then you will get, sorry, in first hour you will get 4 liter because we are starting with B, then you will get 3 liter, then again 4, then again 3. So 7 you are getting 7 liter in 2 hours. So let's try getting near to 60. Let's try getting near to 60. So 56. Basically in 16 hours. In 16 hours. In 2 hours you are getting 7 liter. So in 16 hours how much you will get? 56 liter. 56 liter, sorry. 56 liter. In 16 hours, you will get 56 liter, basically 7 liter 2 hour. Then in 16 hour, how much you will get? 56 liter, right? So 56 liter you have got. Now which one will work? After every 2 hour, B is working. After 2 hour, B is working. After 4 hour, again B will work. After 6 hour, again will work. B will work. So in 17th hour, after 16 hour, basically after 16 hour, which one will work? Now B will work. And if B will work, that means it can provide 4 liter per hour. 4 liter per hour. So 16 hour plus 1. 16 hour plus 1 hour. In 17 hour, it would be fully filled. Because I told you, you should not get the complete answer. You should reach up to the near one. The near I found to be 56 liter. So in 16 hour, we have filled 56 liter. After that, B will be opened. After that, B will be opened and it will fill 4 liter. That's it. Completed. So in 17 hours, it will be completed. Okay. Let's see the next one. A tank is fitted with 2 pipes. First can fill the tank completely in 20 minutes. The second can empty the full tank in half hour. That means 30 minutes is there. 30 minutes. If both are open simultaneously 1 minute, so 20 and 30, I can take 60 liter. So the first tap can fill in 20 minutes. That means 3 liter per minute. And what B is doing? So empty it in half hour. That means 2 liter per minute. Minus 2 liter per minute. If both are open alternatively for 1 minute, then how long? And then how many hours it will take? How many hours the empty tank will be filled completely? Okay, so we have to fill 60 liter. We have to fill 60 liter. So first minute you will get 3 liter, then you will get minus 2 liter, then again 3 liter, then again minus 2 liter. So let's see. 1 liter per minute. 1 liter per minute. So 1 liter per minute we are getting. So should our answer be 60 minutes? Should our answer be 60 minutes? No. Wait. Because in 1 minute we are getting 1 liter. So 60 liter will take 60 minutes. No. Let's check that out. Let's reach near. Let's reach till 56 liter. So 56 liter will take 56 minutes. Right? There is no doubt about that. 56 liter will take 56 minutes. So at the first minute 3 liter was working. At the second minute minus 2 liter was working. This was the first minute. This was the first minute. This was the second minute. At the third minute, this would have been working. At the fourth minute, minus 2 would have been working. So at the 56 minute, minus 2 liter would have worked. After that, what will come? After this plus 3 liter would come. So plus 3 liter, basically this would become plus 3 liter. That means this would become 59 liter in 57 minutes. And next time what will come? Minus 2 liter will come. So it would become 57 liter in 58 minutes. And the next time what will come? Plus 3 liter will come. So it would become 60 liter in 59 minutes. That's it. This is what they asked. 60 liter in 59 minutes. So this is the answer. Did you understand this point? 56 liter in 56 minutes. Then plus 3 one would work. So 59 liter in 57 minutes. Then minus 2, 57 liter in 58 minutes. Then plus 3, 60 liter in 90 minutes. That's it. So we always have to reach to the near. It's not that you will find the 60 liter. So in that point you would have done the mistake. You would have clicked on the answer 60 minutes, but that is wrong. Answer is 59 minutes. Let's see the next one. 3 pipes A, B, C can fill the tank in 12, 15 and 20 hours respectively. A is open for all the time and B and C are open for 1 hour each alternatively. Then tank will be filled. So 12, 15 and 20. 60. Again 60 liter I can take. So A can fill in 5 liter per minute, 5 liter per hour. And B can 4 liter per hour. And C can 3 liter per hour. If A is open for all the time and B and C are open for 1 hour each. So A is open for all the time. So 5 liter you are certainly getting. 5 liter you are certainly getting. Then on the next hour, A is open for all the time and B and C are opened for 1 hour each. For 1 hour each. B and C are opened for 1 hour each alternatively. 1 hour each alternatively. So basically, on the first hour you will have A plus B. First you will have A plus B. Then you will have A plus C. Then again you will have A plus B. Then again you will have A plus C. A plus B. This way it will go on. So A plus B is there, that means 9 liter. Then this is there, that means 7 liter. 9 liter, 8 liter, sorry. 8 liter. Then again 9 liter, 8 liter. So in 2 hours, this is the 2 hours, 17 liter in 2 hours we are getting. So let's reach near. So in 6 hours, we would have got 51 liter. In 6 hours, basically 17 liter 2 hours. Then in 6 hours, 51 liter. So 6 hours we have got 51 liter. 6 hours we have got 51 liter. Then in 1 hour, in 1 more hour, basically in 7 hour, in 1 more hour you will get 5 more liter. So this would be 56 liter. Sorry. In 1 hour, in the next hour A plus B will be working, right? Basically at first hour A plus B is working, at second hour A plus C is working. So at the 6th hour A plus C would have been working, right? Here A plus C would have been working. So next time who will work? A plus B. So A plus B combined will give you 9 liter. So here they will give you 9 liter. So your target of 60 liter is completed. That's it. Target of 60 liter is completed. A plus give you 9 liter. They will give you 9 liter. So in the next hour you are going to get 9 liter more. So in 7 hours, the answer is in 7 hours the tank will be filled. Tank will be full. Understanding this problem? A plus B, A plus C, A plus B, A plus C. So in 2 hours you are getting 17 liter. So in 6 hours you will get 51 liter. You need to fill more 9 liter, right? More 9 liter. Now the job is A plus B. The job will be done by A plus B and A plus B is giving you 9 liter. So in 7th hour only it will be completed. Let's go to the next one. Yeah, it's correct. A and B can fill a tank in 60 and 90 minutes respectively. A person turns on both pipes and when the person comes back. So when the person comes back, okay, so 60 and 90. 60 and 90. What I can take? 180 liter. Okay, 180 liter. So A can provide you 3 liter per minute. Although there is this 8 minute as well, I did not consider it. We can consider it later on if it is useful. We can consider this 8 minute as well. What about B? B can give 2 liter per minute. B can give 2 liter per minute. A person turns on both of the pipe. When the person comes back, it is found that the tank could not be filled. Now here they are not saying when the person comes back, but use your brain. There is a tank, a person opens 2 of the pipe and then he goes off. When he will come back? At the time when he thinks that the tank would be filled, right? Here they are saying that person comes back and found that the tank is not fully filled due to the holes in the tank. So when the person would have come back? After 36 minutes, no? Basically after the time it would have been fully filled. So basically he turned on both of them. So he was expecting that in 1 minute you were getting 5 liter. So in how much time it will be filled? It will be filled in 36 minutes. So the guy would have come after 36 minutes. Guy comes after 36 minutes. Then what does it found? That there is a hole and it could not be filled. Now he closes the hole and tank is filled in 8 minutes. Now he closes the hole. So actually you are not getting 5 liter per minute. What you are getting you don't know. But now the hole is closed. Now the hole is closed. When hole is closed, what you will get? When hole is closed, then only A and B will be working. So you will get 5 liter per minute. And in 8 minutes it is fully filled. That means 40 liter you will get. In 8 minutes you will get 40 liter. So when the guy comes, at that time he needed to fill 40 liter more. That means how much part was filled at 36 minute? At 36 minute, how much part was filled? At 36 minute, 180 minus 40, 140 liter was fully filled. 140 liter was filled. Basically, the guy came, he saw that there is a hole, so he closed the hole. After that, it took 8 more minutes for the tank to be filled. That means you were delivering 5 liter per minute. It took 8 more minutes. What does that mean? That it filled 40 liters. So at 36 minutes when the guy came, at that time the tank was filled with 140 liter. Do you agree to this point? That means in 36 minutes, in 36 minutes, these two were working. Ideally, these two should have given 180 in 36 minutes. But these two were working along with the hole. So they were effectively delivering 5 minus x liter per minute. And they worked for how much time? They worked for 36 minutes. They worked for 36 minutes and they were effectively giving 5 minus x liter per minute. And how much they filled? 140 liter. Do you agree to this equation? Look, I think you should be able to solve this. This much of aptitude you should have. 140 liter was filled in 36 minutes. Both were 3 plus 2 was giving 5 liter per minute. What does that mean? There was a hole which was taking some water. How much water it was taking, we don't know. That we are finding. So 5 minus x into 36 is 140 liter. So let's add a page. So 5 minus x, this was running for 30 minutes, 36 minutes, and we were getting 140 liter. So x value we need to find. 140 by 36. 140 by 36, 5 minus x, 5 minus 140 by 36. 5 minus 140 by 36. So we can find it. Better we should do this calculation with the calculator only. With the gate calculator we will do. So x we are getting 1.111111. Basically this is we are getting. So x is 1.11 liter per minute. So the whole was taking minus 1.1111 liter per minute. Now what they are asking? In how many times can the hole empty the tank? So in how much time that hole can empty the tank? That would be equals to 180 liter is the complete. So 180 divided by 1.11111. So in the calculator if you do that, you will get a integer answer. That would be 180 by 1.11111. So it would be 162. 162 we are getting. So in the calculator only I will solve this. First I will get this answer, then I will reciprocal this and multiply with 180. In the gate calculator what I will get this answer. Then I will do the reciprocal and multiply with 180. So 162 I will get. So in 162 minutes. So this was a good question and I hope you must have understood it. Okay. So in 162 minutes it would have emptied it. Taps A can fill the tank in 12 minutes more than the time it takes to fill a tank by A plus B. Okay, if A plus B takes T time, then A will take T plus 12 and tap B can fill the tank in 75 minutes more than the time it takes to fill a tank by A and B combined. Okay, so B will take T plus 75 times, right? How long will the tank be filled if both are working simultaneously? You need to find the value of this T. What this T will be? Do you remember? 75 into root 75 into 12, right? So what I can do? So from here I can take 3. So 25 into 3, 36. So it would be 5 into 6, 30. So 75 into 12 is 900. 75 into 12 is 900. Yeah. So time T is 30 minutes. So we don't need to solve any equation over there. I told you T plus 12, T plus 75, that means T will be 30 minutes. how long it will take for the tank to be filled if both tanks are open simultaneously. So 30 minutes. That's it. Let's see the next one. A, B can together fill a tank in same time as in which C can empty the tank. Okay. So A plus B provides you T. So C provides you, C takes minus T time. C also takes T time only. Basically, C also takes T time to empty the tank. If A takes 25 more minutes than C and 9 more minutes than B. So A is taking 25 more minutes, and then basically C would also take time T. What I mean to say, if C, I am saying that if C can empty a tank of 90 liter in 10 minutes, that means he is taking 9 liter per minute. Now, can I say the same thing that C can fill the tank of 90 liter in 10 minutes? So that means it is giving you 9 liter per minute. So basically, in the time it empties it, it can fill the same tank in the same time only. Are you able to understand this point? If they are saying that C can empty a tank in time t, that means it can fill the tank also in time t only. So A plus B can fill the tank in time t. So C also can fill the tank in time t, right? So what they are saying that A is taking 24 minutes more and A takes 25 more minutes than C and 9 more minutes than B. 9 more minutes than the B. That means how much B is taking? T plus 25 minus 9 more minutes than B. So this is taking T plus 25 minus 9. So basically B is taking T plus 16, right? So then in what time will the 3 tank fill if the A works 2.5 more than his capacity? Okay. So first, what is the value of T? T is 25 into 16. So 5 into 4, that is 20. So basically, A can fill the tank in 45 minutes. A can fill the tank in 45 minutes. B can fill the tank in 20 plus 25, 45, 36 minutes. And C can empty the tank in 20 minutes. Do you agree to this point? Now A is working with 2.5% of its capacity. Capacity is increased. So 2.5 times of its capacity. So capacity is increased by 2.5 times. That means the time will be decreased by 2.5 times. Do you agree to this point? Say yes or no? If capacity is increased by 2.5 times, that means time will be decreased by 2.5 times. If I do a work in 5 days and I increase my capacity 5 times, then I will be able to do that work in 1 day only. Or you can say work is 5 into efficiency of Himanshu. 5 days it takes. Now the work is same. Now work is same. How much days it will take, I don't know. But efficiency of Himanshu is 5 times now. So to equate both of the equation, what I will get? 1 only. So if I have increased my efficiency, then the number of days will be decreased. Right? Because both are universally proportional. So 25 by 45 by 2.5, what that would be? 18, right? It would be 5 by 2, 18. So A can fill. Now what is the new data? New data. Now new data is that A can fill the tank in 18 minutes. B can fill the tank in 36 minutes. And C can empty the tank in 20 minutes. This is the data. Based on this data, you need to find the answer. So 18, 36 and 20, what will be the LCM? 36 and 20, 6 into 6, 5 into 4, 5 into 4. So 3 into 2 into 3 into 2, 2 into 2 is already there. So this will be multiplied by 5, 36 will be multiplied by 5. So 36 into 5, what is that? 180, yeah. So LCM will be 180. So let's add a page. So A is taking you 80 minutes, B is taking you 36 minutes and C is taking you 20 minutes, and I am taking the capacity to be 180 liter. So A will give you 10 liter per minute, B will give you 5 liter per minute, and C will take 9 liter per minute. C will take 9 liter per minute. And what they are saying, then in what time will all three fill the tank? All three working together. All three are working together. That means they are providing 6 liter per minute. 6 liter per minute. 6 liter per minute. So what is the time it will take? 180 liter divided by 6 liter per minute. That means it will take 30 minutes. So how much time it will take? 30 minutes. So let's see this problem now. If two pipes in a tank work together, the tank is filled in 12 hours. If first pipe is 10 hours quicker than the second one, then how long it will take to fill that tank by second pipe? Okay. So P plus Q combined takes 12 hours. Okay. And let's just say P takes, if first pipe is 10 hours quicker than the second pipe, that means let's just say P is taking X hour, then Q is taking X plus 10 hour, right? Do you agree to this point? Now this seems like something that we already know. If P plus Q takes T time and P takes, instead of X I will put Y here, Y, and P takes T plus some X time, let's just say, and Q will take T plus X plus 10 times. Say yes or no. I know T is 12 hours. P plus Q is taking 12 hours. I know that. But I am assuming that P plus Q takes T time, then P will take some more time than T. P will take some more time than T. So T plus X. And Q will take T plus X plus 10 times. Say yes or no. Are you agreeing to this point? Because Q takes 10 hours more. So what will be the value of T? We have seen this problem now. T plus 3 and T plus 27. So what is the value of T? 27 into 3, right? So similarly, what is the value of T? Value of T is X into X plus 10 under root. And what is T? T is 12 hours only. So that I know. So intelligently, I saw something here, the relation that I already know. What is that relation? P plus Q in T, then P T plus X something, and Q is T plus X plus 10. So I know that T is my 12 hours only. Here I know the value of T. 12 is equals to, so here 12 is equals to X square plus 10X. X square plus 10X. So X square plus 10X minus 144 is equals to 0. So X square plus 18X minus 8X minus 144, right? 18 into 8 is 144 only, no? Yeah. So from here X value we will get minus 18, that is not possible. So X value will be 8. So from here the value of X is 8. Value of X is 8. So what do you understand by that? That P plus Q can fill in 12 hours. Then P will fill in 12 plus 8, 20 hours. In the complete chapter, I asked you to remember only one formula because that is highly used. That's why. What is that? T plus X and T plus something. So X into Y is, let's just say this was Y, or let's just say this was Z. So X into Z under root is equals to T. This formula only. So with that we will be able to solve a lot of problems. And Q will take 12 plus 8 plus 10. 12 plus 8 plus 10. 30 hour. So Q will take 30 hours. That's it. This is the answer. Then how long it will take by the second pipe? So this is the answer. 30 hours. This is the answer. Well and good. Very easy. Let's see the next one. P works twice as fast as Q and Q works twice as fast as R. Okay. So if R gives you X liter per minute, Q works twice as fast as R. So Q will give you 2x liter per minute. And P works twice as fast as Q. So P will give you 4x liter per minute. All three pipes together can fill the cistern in 10 hours. All three are working together. That means 7x liter per minute minute, not minute, per hour I should write, per hour. 7x liter per hour, per hour, per hour. So 7x liter per hour and working for 10 hours. That means total strength is 70x liter. The total strength is 70x liter. So this is the total strength. How much time P alone will take? How much time Q alone will take? Q is this. So this he needs to fill and he can give 2x liter per minute, 2x liter per hour. That means he will take 35 hours. Well and good, very easy. They both combined were giving 7x liter per hour and they were working for 10 hours. That means the total strength was 70x liter. And 70x liter divided by 2x, because Q can give you 2x liter per hour. So there would be 35 hours total time taken. Well and good. Let's see the next one. So this is basic aptitude. This is not based on pipes and cisterns as far as I remember. So let's see it. The diameter of 3 taps is 2, 4 and 6 centimeter respectively. Diameter of 3 taps is 2, 4 and 6 centimeter respectively. So 2 centimeter, 4 centimeter and 6 centimeter. The amount of water flowing, the amount of water flowing is proportional to the squares of their radius. So that is proportional to the squares of their radius. So what are their radius? 1 centimeter, 2 centimeter and 3 centimeter. This I am taking as P, Q and R. The 3 taps together fill the tank in X minutes. Okay. So if 3 taps work together, then what is the total amount of water that will be given? K into R square, 1 square plus 2 square plus 3 square. That would be 9 plus 4, 14, right? 4 plus 1, 5, 5, 14, 14K. So basically they would be giving 14K liter water, 14K liter water, 14K liter, the water flowing. So 14K liter per minute, they would be giving 14K liter water per minute if all three are working together. If all three are working together, they can fill the tank in X minutes. So basically, if all three are working together, it takes them X minute to fill the tank. It takes them X minute to fill the tank. So 14K liter per minute for X minute. So this is the strength of our tank, 14kx liter. This is the strength of our tank, right? This is the strength of our tank, 14k into x. Find the value of x if the thinnest tap can fill the tank in 84 minutes. Thinnest tank, thinnest tap. This is the thinnest tap. So thinnest tap will give how much water? Thinnest tap will give how much water? Thinnest. So thinnest tap will give how much water? K into R square. That means 1. This much water it will give. This much water liter per minute. And in how much minute it will be filled? So what is the strength of our tank? So strength of our tank will be, if K liter per minute it is giving, it will take 84 minutes. That means this is the strength of our tank, right? So this is the strength of our tank and this is also our strength of our tank. So 84K is equals to 14kx. From there we can get the value of x. What that would be? 84 by 14. 84 by 14. So that's it. This was the last problem and you have completed the pipes and cisterns. Okay, this would be 6 minutes. So 6 minutes. That's it. So complete chapter is completed. Now there cannot be a single question which you will not be able to solve, be it in CAT examination or SSC or anywhere, because this was an important topic. So I covered it in very in-depth manner. So I hope you are comfortable with the chapter now, and every single question you will be able to solve. That's my sure guarantee. So in this manner we need to go. So yeah, that's it about this chapter, time work and pipes and cisterns. So if you found it helpful, you can share it with your friends. Thank you.